everybody, how are you doing? Hope you guys are having a good evening on Friday. Yes, Random Live just popped up. Wanted to actually help the people with under 500 subs for the No Name Nationals. I really would like to help out if I can for you to hop on a live for your first time if you want to, or just let us know about your channel. I may need a moderator or two to help put in links if somebody's free. But yeah, this is just going to be a live for anybody who wants to grow their channel to get to the No Name Nationals. That's what this is for. If you don't know, I have sponsored the Burnout competition for that, and I really want to make sure everybody who wants to go gets a chance to go. Can't see me, huh? Anybody else having problems? Can't see me, huh? Can you see me? Hello? Eric, if you're bored, man, the link is at the top if you want to come live. Can you guys see me? Is it too dark? I can plug in a light. Let me know in the chat. No camera. What? That's weird. Can you hear me, though? That's weird. What? Hold on a second. I've never had that. I can see myself on the StreamYard. Let me see. Layouts. Let's get rid of that. Can you see me now? You can hear me. I'm good now? Are we good? Give me a thumbs up. Anybody who wants to jump, the live link is at the top in the chat. Okay, good. All right. Now we can see in here. Okay, cool. Yes, I just want to help anybody who is trying to get to 500 to go to the No Name Nationals. I'm just saying, like, that is going to be a big deal. So anybody who is trying to get there and you don't have 500 subs, please let me know. I would love to have somebody help be a moderator. ET predictions. Ooh, I don't know. That's tough, man. That's tough because track conditions, DA, there's a lot of factors that go into ET predictions. Let's see. Anybody who wants to jump on, go ahead. I would like to have you guys, whoever wants to, actually raise your hand if you're under 500 subs, and I will drop your link in until I get somebody up here or somebody who wants to be a moderator that can help drop links as you guys come into the chat. I would absolutely love to help people grow. 27 away. All right, let me grab your link, Dutch guys. Hold on a second. And anybody who wants to come up on the live, the link's up there. Let's see. Dutch guys garage. Oh, I heard somebody get in the basement. Hold on one second. Let me grab this link and I'll let you in. Okay, Dutch Guy's Garage is right there. What's up, Buzz? How you doing, man?
What is happening?
Okay, let me mute myself and go make you a moderator because I have to open YouTube to do that. So 1 second.
Roger that. Yeah, I got a list of all the guys right in front of me, man.
You are the man, Buzz. You are the man. Yeah, start dropping away here in a second. Hold on.
By the way, if I start doing this shit, I still got Ken's stuff playing in the other window, man. He puts together a pretty fun mix, man.
No worries. No, I jumped over there. It's freaking awesome.
Ken's a lot of fun.
What's up, buddy?
Irish.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
What's crack-a-lacking?
Oh, nothing. Volunteering for work tomorrow, so I ain't going to be doing much.
Hey. Volunteering.
Yeah. I need parts, man.
I feel that, bro.
I got new tires on the car, though, today.
Hey, right on.
I told him to go ahead and order me 2 more rears. Get me 2 more rear tires. I'm going to need them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now you are a moderator, Buzz.
Right.
Patrick, what's up, man?
Hey,
How
now.
you doing? And by the
Just
way, I
fine,
have
guys.
the
How you guys doing?
paid version, so we could get 12 people up here if we wanted to.
Right on.
Jeez. Hold on.
So, Patrick, what you been up to, man?
Working on the rear end. I broke the 323 that was in the Duster. I did not when I put the 323s in the spool all together. I didn't put a crush sleeve eliminator in it, and apparently I'm making enough horsepower to crush the sleeve even a little bit more. So I lost my pinion preload and ate a perfectly good set of 1968 323 gears.
Oh, dude, that blows. Oh,
It did.
yeah, it literally blew.
Yeah, well, and it was sad. I thought something was wrong because I'd put my hand on the back of the diff. I'd drive the car for like 20 miles or so. I put my hand on the back of the diff, and you couldn't touch the back of the diff. It was so hot.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh, man, that can't be good. And I've never transbreaker launched that because I was getting ready. I didn't have a forged 1350 U-joint on the rear. I didn't have that part at that time and didn't think I needed it, and I didn't have it on, so I would have been good. I went to swap it, and when I pulled the yoke off, glittery metal or glittery oil came out, and I went, oh, that's even worse.
That is so appropriate for disco night. Glittery.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, glittery. Yeah, that's never a good thing.
No,
What's talent? How you doing?
My buddy went and said, he said, man, he said, you should have been rolling video because I said all sorts of bad words when I was underneath the car because I just bought this, $150 1350 forged yoke from Mosier Engineering and went to put it on, and of course, everything's bad. And of course, everything I bought is fine spline, so I've spent extra money now. You know how that goes.
Oh yeah. No, it snowballs on you real fast.
Yep.
Well, hopefully you can get that thing straightened out and ready to rock and roll. Because oh my god, the videos you've put out, that thing just looks unreal, dude.
It's much slower than I want it to be, but
The videos make it look good. It sounds good, I'll tell you that much.
yeah, not too bad for pretty much all stock 318 with just cam and a turbo.
Wow. Yeah, that thing sure sounds nuts. How much boost are you putting to it?
How 20 PSI normally.
putting to it?
20
Uh-oh.
PSI normally.
Uh-oh, I got feedback somewhere. We can't hear you, Mongrel. Oh, we lost him. I think he's out driving.
Well, we got his link up there, so click that link, give that man some subs. Patrick's link for Mostly Old Parts and Rust, he's up there as well. Click these guys, check them out. Send those links to your friends.
Absolutely. Share this all out. Let's get as many people as we can over the 500 mark. If you are close to 500, raise your hand. If you're not close to 500, raise your hand. Let's crank this thing into a telethon. If I had a phone, hello. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Go over there and click that button. Oh, and I forgot. I do have Fun Toys now that they hooked us up over here on the StreamYard.
There you go. You need one of those, the $6 sound effects box.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't need a sound machine to make that sound.
No, I'm pretty good at that. I got all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
What is your major malfunction?
Who the fuck said that? When you communist cop, you twinkle-toed cocksuckers down there. Sign their own death warrant.
Awesome. Most of the old parts, you got another one.
LSX swaps. And also, Sovereign Knight just subscribed. Thank you, guys.
Right on.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's working already.
Hey, this is what we're here to do, man. We're here to get people out to that competition, have some fun, get some racing done, burn off some frickin' tires in the Smoke 'em If You Got 'em burnout competition, sponsored by Destroyer1320.com.
Friday
And
night under the lights.
Friday night under the lights. That's right.
Man, I should bring a convertible for that. What do you think, Eric?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, I can't haul that many cars there. I've only got a 1500 pickup.
Yes, No Name Nationals is a race that's going on in Sikeston, Missouri. There's going to be drag racing, a burnout competition, a whole bunch of fun stuff, and it's all, well, not all, but a lot of smaller YouTubers who are just getting in the game who built cars strictly for this race. And you can watch them and their trials and tribulations on the builds. I know Irish Outlaw just had some fun stuff happen with his car he was dealing with. I about saw him drop kick a fan.
Yeah, I'm 2 parts short. I have everything I need to put it together. I'm 2 parts short, and they're parts that are evidently they're in a different solar system, because everything's, oh, it'll be here. You can have it by December. Oh, you can have it by February. So,
Man, I used to get upset if I can't have it yet today.
there. And then one of the parts is the damn carrier bearing on this ambulance is
I was going to ask you about that.
out of 1 year, 2 cars, 63. They put it in a Cadillac and they put it in a Buick Riviera. And the Buick guys want like $200 for it. And if you look up the Cadillac part, they want $290 for it and a core. And it's 1 year. And they actually put that sumbitch in this ambulance when they stretched it, the 3 or 2.5, 3 feet, whatever. And then the cross member on these is the kind with the insulators, where they slide in the insulators and then it just kind of clamps down on this little bracket they got on the frame. Well, those insulators are what's probably December. So
Jeez.
It's like I'm thinking about just using the old ones I got and packing them full of crap and bolt them on to be done with it. But I'm still looking. I got that inline tube. They're helping me. They're trying to see if they can't figure something out, because I've gotten a lot of stuff off of those guys before up in Michigan. So hopefully they can find something. I did find some used ones, but then might as well put my used ones in. I don't know what the hell I get.
Right,
So,
yeah, you can't guarantee it. I gotta hold off for 1 second here. Rich GT 350R just dropped $50 for the Burnout Fuel Fund. So I will actually take that $50 with me and add that to the pot for the Burnout competition. Somebody needs help, needs something. I'm going to bring that with me. And around here, I don't know if you guys know, but when I get a super chat, they get something like this. And for $50, you get 2, buddy. Appreciate you so much, Rich GT350R. And I am doing a charity challenge as well. And I know I'm going to match this $50 myself and put it towards a charity challenge. But I really, truly appreciate that, Rich. Man, you didn't have to do that, but it's so needed, man. The trip out there is going to be an absolute blast. We are going to just, I don't know. It's going to be something that nobody has ever seen. I guarantee it.
Punisher Le Mans Garage is in the house. I saw him. His link just says it'll be rolling by here shortly. He's bucking for subs.
Oh yeah.
That car
yes,
is
Sovereign
wicked.
Knight. I did see that Demonology is going to race at Roadkill Nights. Yes, I did. That's pretty cool seeing him.
I'll be there.
Right on.
I want to go there.
Is that your neck of the woods, Patrick?
Yeah. I'm in northeast Indiana, so it's still about 3.5 hour drive for me.
Oh, that's
but
not bad.
this will be the third time the Duster's been in. It's never made clean passes. First time I had that was engine number 1. It had 2 cracked pistons in it when I was up there, and the beginnings of an electrical problem that almost ruined engine number 2. And when you're filling 2 cylinders full of fuel all the time, when the injection's not actually firing, that's usually a bad thing. And
That's got to be hard to do anyway up there, ain't it? kind of hard to make a straight pass just from watching it. You know,
Well, as I say, it's on the street, and they put down during the day. It gets a lot stickier as the day goes on. I mean, there are people. The one of the guys I know, it's in from Pennsylvania. He comes every year, and he drives it's a 500. Actually, I think now it's a 604 cubic inch Hemi with a Pro Charger on it, and it makes about 1,400 tire. And he's always the fastest Dodge there, and so that's, if you're the fastest Dodge there, that's $5,000 in your pocket.
Dang, that's
Damn.
worth it.
I'd
So,
be
yeah, he
willing to
comes
bet
from-
that
he comes
Bubba
from
Ayers is the guy we got closest to 500 in the house right now. His link is scrolling by right now. Let's bop that dude.
Oh, Bubba? Oh, yeah, he's a great dude. Absolutely awesome. Let's see, Carmob, mostly old parts and rust. I've thought about it, but I would be putting the Shelby GT in the Mustang Alley at the Woodward
You know what?
Dream Cruise.
Bubba just made it. Lost my
No
mind,
way.
but yeah, he did
Congrats.
not long ago. He's pulled the trigger though. Let's get him to 550, 600.
Let's keep it rolling. What's up, Leighton? How you doing, brother?
What's going on?
We're just, partying on a Friday night, trying to help others, reach their goals, man. Get this thing moving. Let's see.
Hey, Robert, how you doing?
Redbeard.
Good. How about you?
Awesome.
Not bad, not bad.
Appreciate that, Bocce Blankets more. Raker, what's up, man?
I should be ordering some parts here soon for the Aspen, so that'll be some more video.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, BTP's in the house. What's up, Blake? You get bored, man, jump on in the panel.
Redbeard Racing 710 just rolled by. There's his link in the chat as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Redbeard's got a serious car. If you haven't seen
Yeah, he
it,
does.
it's legit. That thing nasty. Coffee is almost ready. Oh, nice. I love coffee. I got my coffee right here. It's a little stiffer than that.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm cleaning out the fridge.
Jeff, how you doing, man? If you're bored, Jeff, the link is up there. You can hop on the panel and help promote, help say. Or if anybody who maybe has never even been on a live, go ahead and click that link up there. Turn your camera on and come talk to us, because this is a great place to figure it out, learn how to do it. I mean, everybody's going to have to sooner or later figure out how to do it live. They're just too much fun not to. But I can have 12 people up here, so not that I want all 12 talking at the same time. And usually when someone's talking, I'll highlight them so everyone else is quiet for a minute, and then I'll bring them down to try and moderate it a little bit. Uh-oh, it's Stuntman Jeff. Yes. Oh, what was the what did they call him on that Chevy call-out video was badass. If you guys haven't seen it.
That the GM one, they were all good, but that
They're
GM
all
one
good.
was some funny stuff across the board. That was funny stuff.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, that was just amazing. Streetcar Chronicles, if you don't know, you need to check him out. Oh my gosh, was that good. Wood with the little one. Oh, no worries. Oh, understood, dude. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Ooh.
Those are not fun nights. Not fun
Man,
nights at
sure
all.
is.
Get 'em some
those
frozen waffles, brother. Let them chew on
Fro-
frozen waffles.
frozen waffles, or they have little plastic rings, which I would rather have a waffle in their face.
Either
so.
that or dab a little bourbon on his gums.
That's what I was going to say. That's
Puts them right to sleep. NSB, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing?
can put both of you to sleep.
There you go.
Helps dad and child. NSB, if you guys are bored, link's there. Anybody who wants to jump on, it's at the top. We have plenty of room. Love having
Patrick's-
everybody in here.
Patrick's link went by a few minutes ago, but hey, there it comes again. Looky there. Hit that.
Evans, Mopars, how are you doing, brother?
Hey guys, thank you.
The molasses
Doing good.
man.
I'm on vacation now.
There
Yeah,
you
but
go.
But I still smell molasses.
Slow as molasses.
And if you want to know why we're talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
molasses, if you don't know already, Heavens
almost
Mopar's
done with
link
the stuff
is
for now, finally.
in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead and hit up Heavens Mopars. He's getting close to 500. Everybody go support him. Let's get him over the hump.
Thanks, Buzz.
My pleasure.
Yes, thanks, Buzz. He's the man with the plan on the links there, because I'd trying to look at chat and keep things going. I would be way behind. Wish I had the decal for your hood. Oh, dude, that duck is awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, Two Hacks put the duck from what's the heck is the name of that movie? Death Proof.
Convoy.
Death Proof.
Death Proof, Convoy, either way.
Yeah, that is a absolutely awesome hood emblem.
Yeah, his kid painted it up too. Gave it a little detail, a little personalization.
Ah, Rich, nobody cares. Uh-oh. There goes the neighborhood. What's up,
Hey,
brother?
What's happening?
Jeffro.
Just got home.
Big Block 402.
All right, I'm going to let Jeff up first. I'll put him center, and then I'll let Big Block up first. What you got going on, brother?
Just got back
Hey,
from working
guys.
on the Thunderbird and making progress and get a bunch more done this week. Gonna go on vacation for a week and get back, wire it, fire it up, and
Wire
make
and
a whole
fire.
bunch of noise. Oh yeah, yeah, yep.
Awesome. Absolutely. All right, I was getting a little bit of feedback, I think, from your mic there, Big Block, but I'll pull you up. Here we go. What you got going on, brother?
He's on Mars, man.
Wow. Hop off and hop back on there, Big Block. You honestly sound like, I don't know, Donald Duck or something.
Alien
that was
duck,
strange.
yeah.
That was really strange.
It's not Howard the Duck either.
There you go.
Big Block 402. His link's in the chat though. Hit that guy up if you're already subscribed. Send that link to a friend that ain't. Go watch some stuff. Go like some stuff. Hit the bell. Show that guy some love.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
He's almost there.
he's a Ford guy that needs to come help me whoop up on all the other guys.
Yeah, now.
Come on, Jeff. Just say Mopar. That's okay.
Mopars.
Hold on, I got something for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I can just pick what I want. Like, who do I want to be with today? Do I want to be with the GMs? Do I want to be with the? Well,
Irish
I ain't,
just gonna-
I ain't gonna be with the Mopars.
That's what it's
So-
going to be for us next year. I mean, Ford have a Pontiac, building a Mopar starting in October. So
Oh, I've
Yeah.
got one. Like I said, I think I got a 429 Thunderjet in the corner.
Swinger, Jeff.
oh, that's going to be a rowdy one. It's going to be an ultra lightweight rowdy little bastard.
I think
I'm
I
thinking
will
about
bring
building it.
the
I'm
what?
hearing lots of feedback.
So I'm thinking about
I can't hear
going
anything.
forward next year.
Nice. I'll sell you one.
I say I've got a Dodge out in the back. I've got a 429 Thunderjet sitting over here in the corner. I could throw in that sucker.
There you go, man.
That'll give me some views and a
Yeah.
lot of hate mail.
Oh, it could a little bit, a little bit. Now we're gonna do a 70 Dart with a ton of lightweight stuff and a 426 low deck stroker. So
Wait a second. That may not be a ton of lightweight stuff. Go with like a half a ton of lightweight stuff.
it's an oxymoron. It's gonna be. We're gonna lighten it up a lot. Like my goal
Right on.
weight is 2,500, 2,600 pounds.
Damn.
There's Mongrel. How you doing, brother?
Hey, guys.
Much better.
Mongrel's
Much better.
Garage. What's going on, man?
All right, I'm gonna pull you full screen. What do you got going on?
Truck, but it wasn't going well.
What you
Tell
got
us the
going
big
on, brother?
story.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to jump off. I'm in my garage. My internet is really bad.
Okay.
We'll
Be
keep
good,
sending
brother.
folks your way, brother.
All right, Mongrels. What do you got going on, man?
Oh, I got a few things going on. I got a new project coming. I'll announce that in a little bit. But lately, I've just been working on the 600 Mach 1.
There we
Ooh,
go.
Nice.
We got another Ford guy.
Hey,
Oh no,
this is
I'm a Mopar
this is-
guy actually.
I know, same with me, and I'm bringing a
Just like
Ford.
my friend up.
What the hell happened to us?
Yeah.
Did 2020 really fuck our heads up that bad, or what's going on here?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it did actually.
I'm glad we got rid of all
Traditionally,
the
I'm a
Ford stuff
Pontiac guy. I
before
like
that.
my Pontiacs, but when GM killed off the Pontiac division, okay, I got to find something else. So I gravitated to the Mopars.
the Pontiacs are sweet, man. I gotta say, just some of the designs and the older Pontiacs. Oh my gosh, I absolutely
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Like Buff's
Right there.
Grand Prix is going to be sweet, man.
Well, like I've always liked all cars, and mainly around here was Mopars and a lot of GMs, but not a lot of Pontiacs. And when I helped my friend Kyle build his GTO, really took a deep dive into that engine on how everything works. Man, they're torque monsters.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I've shredded more than a few set of tires off of my Trans Am back
Yeah.
in the day.
They're nice and torquey.
Yep.
That's right, Sovereign Knight. There, people are into M&Ms, Mustangs, and Mopars. Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I got one of them too. I never thought
Appreciate
about
you,
that.
Shotgun.
I got my GT350, my 20th anniversary out there. All I'd have to do is swap the tires, make it a drag car.
There you
It's
go.
already.
Oh yeah.
I thought about bringing that one too. If my oldest son comes, I might bring it. I'll let him drive that one down there. T-tops and
second.
all.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Man, I tell you what, Ryan from Streetcar absolutely killed it with that video.
That was an awesome
Dude,
video.
I
That
was
was-
rolling. Oh my gosh,
I
it
was
was
dying.
so good.
Me too. That was fantastic stuff.
Him and I've been razzing each other back and forth and just ideas and shit, and it's gonna be fun. Come No
So
Name
are-
Nationals, it's gonna be really fun.
Oh, I guarantee it's going to be a blast. Now, who is in charge of the Ford video?
That was me.
Okay.
I did it already. I did it.
Why did I not see it? I've been
It was at
binge
6 that
watching
night.
your
It
channel.
absolutely looks like a 1970s PBS production compared to his Hollywood Elite. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he went all in.
He did. He did really good. Like I kind of sent him some teasers of like what I was gonna do. I've been razzing him about Michael Bolton for a while, just as a joke. So,
That's why that came in. I was like,
Yeah.
what's with the Michael Bolton thing?
yeah. I refer to his 80s G body as I don't know what a Malibu is. I thought it was Malibu was a California town.
God, that was funny.
All right, I think we got 402 back. Can you hear us now, bud?
Yeah, how's that sound?
Hey, buddy.
Good.
Way
going?
better. There
Way
you go.
better. All right.
All right, let me
get
pull
the
you up.
headset.
What you got going on right now, brother?
All right, so been working on Candy Cane, got the 402 back running, and went and did a burnout today, and it feels a whole lot better. I'm swapping out those 308 gears for some 410s, and here's something really exciting I got going on for the burnout competition, because I am a former burnout champion of George Ray's drag strip here in Northeast Arkansas. Yes, from like 2002. It still counts. So I'm taking the bed is wooden in the back of Candy Cane, and most of it's gone because it's 60 years old. So I'm taking all the rest of the wood out, and I'm going to put expanded metal in the bed, and then I'm going to put a fan blowing up underneath, so it'll be blowing straight up. It'll be on a
Nice.
toggle switch, and then
Now-
I've got
I gotta say real quick, I don't want to interrupt you, but the hat in your video is epic. I want to see where that hat in the burnout competition.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it. Yep. So then I'm gonna put some lights. I'll have some like red LEDs and probably a strobe light, and then and I'm also ordering a flamethrower kit because I got side pipes. So after I do the burnout, I can light the flames off. Since there's going to be a little bit of content creators out there, I want to put on a show.
You doing
Just a
you
few.
I
doing
may
fuel
not
fed?
make it.
You doing
Yeah,
fuel fed?
Yeah, I'll
Right
be-
on. Oh, yeah, baby, that's the way to do it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to be doing that while you're doing the burnout.
Oh, yeah,
man. It's all
choke.
part of the effect.
Choke cable and all. So
Right on.
That is going
Well,
to
you
be
can't do it while you're
absolutely
burning out. You got-
amazing.
yeah, you got to do it from idle. So, but yeah. So I was looking into that. So I want to do something. I may not make it for the bracket race or for the grudge racing the next day because the old 402 may not make it through the night. But we're going to try. I'll have the Mustang there. Mongrels will be driving it, and we may swap up some.
I got a flamethrower kit too. I got the Hot Licks flamethrower kit I'm putting on the T-Bird.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Anybody who joins the burnout competition gets a sticker to put on your car, so you have some racing history.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
And the winner is gonna get something real nice. Real nice. I won't say what it is yet, but you'll be happy.
So before we go too much further, Destroyer, I just wanted to thank you for having us all on. That's awesome, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, thank you.
Oh, absolutely no problem whatsoever. Just one of those things I saw. I was on the Carlisle live with John earlier, and I didn't see anyone set up to go live after this. I knew Tall John was doing a disco thing, but I wanted to have a chance to help people who didn't have 500 get there so that we have more people coming to this thing. So if there's any way I can help any of you guys, just whistle. I mean, this is an awesome community. It's going to be so much damn fun.
Between Buzz and you and John, it's awesome, man. It's been lots of help out there, so it's fantastic. What I'd like to know, though, is what Dudes with Wrenches did. Because
Informative shorts.
He did shorts. He's growing He's growing right now. In the last hour, he got 1,000 subs.
I realize that.
13.6 thousand.
So I did notice
700 subs.
2 days ago.
July 4th, 700 subs.
Yeah, 4th. Yep.
Now he's what, 14,000?
Yeah.
Close.
Like crazy.
Shorts do help. I started just doing shorts. Like my recipe is a short in the morning, my video at night, and I look at my analytics, and I have one short that got me over 250 subscribers.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, shorts are where it's at. YouTube is really pushing them. It's against Reels on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Of course, they are pushing them. Bear Rose is the one that put it so simply. Treat your shorts like you do a normal long form video in terms of titling and description. Get some decent tags in there, tags like Ford, Mopar, Buick, etc., the big popular tags. Those things will do well for you.
Well, they will get you the subs. Now, in talking with Dudes with Wrenches and hearing him he actually was on CP's Live a little before we started this, just listening to his story about, dude, you never know when things are just going to take off, and it took off. But he's not seeing an increase in his video, like full-length video watches. So, yes, it helps your sub count, but if you're still looking at that 4,000 watch hours, it's not necessarily going to get you there. So just
it's a multifaceted game. But I mean, with what we're talking about here, guys, trying to get to 500 shorts.
Right.
Shorts is where it's at this moment in time. Several months ago, I probably wouldn't have been saying that because YouTube wasn't pushing shorts the way they are at this time. But the thing to remember, if you're popping shorts, and if you're popping, say, 10 shorts a week, and you're popping 1 or 2 long form videos, you're gonna keep it. Don't put all your eggs in the short basket. It's a great basket to keep full right now, but keep popping a few long form here and there so they keep showing up in those people that are subscribing for shorts. They're going to see your long form stuff in the recommendations and on the the YouTube homepage right when they log in. Keep popping out fresh long form. They don't even have to be the longest of long forms. Pop a 3-minuter out there and make sure you're using your end screens. If somebody's good enough to watch to the tail end, you've got an opportunity right there to put a subscribe button right there on the end screen, and or send them to a playlist, one of your playlists. Send them to one of your most popular video. Take advantage of those tools that are out there that help you get 1 watch on a short to 3 watches on shorts and a long form and a subscribe and a playlist watch. There's a lot of plates to spin, but as long as you keep them spinning, things will work.
I think catchy titles on shorts help too.
Without a doubt.
I'll change titles. Like I played around with it. Like I did one on a Cougar, right? A Mercury Cougar, and I titled it something, didn't get nothing. I retitled it One Hot Cougar. Well, I mean, think about that title.
Yeah.
It shot off. Then I had a candy wine colored red Catalina, and I titled it something, nothing. I called it the Catalina Wine Mixer. Boom, took off.
Tags, and big, strong keywords are where it's at with the shorts, because people are not, you're not relying on the thumbnail to earn you the click, and in most cases, people aren't even reviewing the titles. It's just scroll.
Sure.
All you need to do is make sure your videos are getting into that scroll group. So exactly. Reel them in.
Set that hook.
Set that hook. Because, again, that's the, I've found myself in the shorts rabbit hole. It's like, God, I got so much shit to do, and I'm watching somebody's shorts, and boom, it rolls into the next one, and it's like 24 minutes later, 72 shorts later. And that's what you want to get your stuff into. You want to get your stuff into those mixes where people are just scrolling video after video after video after video.
Yeah.
If your stuff's good, thankfully YouTube finally put the subscribe button right there on the short. They are working to get you guys growing. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it.
I agree.
So when you retitled yours, did you repost the video, or you just changed the title?
I just changed the title. I just went in and just hit edit and rechanged the title, maybe added a different keyword to it and put it out there. And I go to TubeBuddy an hour later or whatever, and it's boom. It'll tell you live increase and all that, and works out pretty well.
I've changed a thumbnail before and had 1,000 views in an hour.
Yeah.
No shit.
From changing a stagnant video from like a year before, that I'm like, I'm going to play around. I changed it. It was actually right before 4th of July. I do cooking as well, and I did a thing on beer brats. I just changed the title, changed the pic, and boom, it took off.
It's absolutely,
that's pretty awesome.
People have asked, is it worth going back and changing stuff on existing videos? And absolutely, it is. Keep your expectations in check. The change you make may or may not do it. You may need to change it again. But so many of these channels have, if not dozens and dozens and dozens, a lot of them have hundreds of videos. And back in the day, they were titling them very half-assedly, and most of them have no description. And those are the ones to look for. If you've got videos in your channel with zero description, YouTube has no idea, with the exception. Tell them what it's about. And it will. When you hit republish on that, you don't actually hit republish, you just publish your changes. But it does. It sets the machine in motion. It reevaluates based on current metrics, viewership, view duration, and all that stuff. Puts you right back in. And if you've done your stuff well, let me describe well for you. All you really need to do is describe what is in the video. What's going on? Are you, upgrading from a 4-core, and this is more a long form video example, but are you upgrading from a 2-core to a 4-core radiator in a 1977 Chevrolet Camaro? There's all your keywords. 2-core radiator, 4-core radiator, Chevrolet, Chevy, Camaro, DIY, at home, in the garage, that kind of stuff. Turn that into a 3 or 4 sentence paragraph. Again, especially on those videos that have lived for months and months with zero description, you'll be surprised at what you see.
Absolutely. The thing that we run into, and I know I'm guilty as well, I have a golf cart that I rebuilt called Old Stanky. I'll put Old Stanky in the title, and I forgot to even say what it is. Is it a golf cart? What is it I'm doing? All I did is put Old Stanky. No one knows what the hell Old Stanky is.
That could be changing your socks.
Dude, how to do diapers video. You never know. What's up, Projet? You guys will meet him as well. He's actually coming with me to No Name Nationals.
Nice.
Brian from Projet Nitrous. He knows a little bit about nitrous. If you have questions, he's the guy.
That's one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to, is actually meeting everyone in person.
Oh, I know. That's going to be the best part,
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, going down the drag strip is going to be a blast. Win, lose, or draw, who gives a shit? But meeting everybody and hanging out is going to be the best part, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to meeting this big block 402 guy. He seems pretty interesting.
Once again.
Yeah.
Once again.
And Big Block 402, I've actually been to that George Ray's years ago. That is an absolutely just epic track.
Yeah, it's only like 30 minutes away from me.
Nice.
Me and Leighton Weldon, Leighton Weldon only lived 5 minutes from that track for a long time. So I grew up there at that track, and it's been there since 1961. So it's definitely been around a long time. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Buck does it. He's on with us. He's driving, but listening only. But his link is in the chat. He's doing some really good things for a lot of channels. He's helping other channels, I think, even more than he's helping his own. Go show Buck some love. And again, if you're already subscribed to Buck, share that URL with a friend or 3 friends and ask them to check Buck's stuff out. He's got a pretty, man, that Buck, he calls it, it's a Buck instead of a Buick, which I love. But man, what a steal of a project he got out of that car. I mean, basically a complete car with, he's had to spend very, very little simply because it came with all the parts. But he puts together some pretty decent videos. He really does.
Not only that, he's racing JB's Little Shop. In that
6 versus 6.
I know, it's a Super 6 challenge right there, and JB's putting out some cool stuff with that truck, and you're not going to see another race like it there.
Amen.
Yeah, Buzz, I wanted to ask you, is DIY Hemi coming to the No Name National? I didn't see their name in the list.
The list that's on my website, in terms of the No Name 500, that is a 100% list. It's the people that have already made the 500 and the people that are under. The other block of URLs is, I was given that list months ago, more of a teaser than anything else, but by no means, and I think there's a comment there, an editor's note there that says, more to come kind of thing. I do not know off the top of my head if they are currently registered. I put in, earlier today, I put in a request to John for a complete list because I got to make a bar or a QR code for every single channel. And, for scanning at the track, but not sure.
Well, I'm pretty sure that they have registered and they're going, because I'll announce it now. I'll probably do a call out with those guys, because even though I don't get to drive a Mopar, and I'm going to be driving a Ford, and I plan on winning, but if I'm going to lose, at least it'll be to a Mopar.
Hey, speaking of call outs, you got a guy right there who has a Dick Landy, just absolutely legendary car. I think people are afraid of that thing. It's a little 318 turbo car, but man, Patrick, if you weren't my friend, I'd be razzing you all to hell. I mean, what's going on with that, man? People are afraid of it, or what?
It must sound mean. It's the 2 plugs I pull out. Because I've got pictures of that engine in that car right now. Because I've had 5 of them in it. I'm good at tearing up stuff.
I know.
5 engines, 3 transmissions, and this will be the 2nd rear end.
Wow.
I'm a little hard on stuff.
Yeah.
Still, the body and everything look amazing. Oh my gosh,
man,
that car's
that
beautiful.
Looks good in the pictures. It's horrible up close.
That's a 20-footer.
I think more like 50. When Landy had it, it was really nice, and the guy I bought it from had it after Dick Landy had it. It was really a street car, and then the guy that I bought it from, Gary Hickman, he put the cage in it, and then he put 30-inch tires on it. Instead of moving the rear end back a half an inch or so, he pounded the front part of the wheel wells, and yeah, it's a lot rougher than it should be.
What's up, Tall John? How you doing, brother?
Tall John.
We got the Brady Bunch vision going on here.
Yeah,
Hollywood Squares, heck yeah. And I think I can move all these. Yeah, I think we can move it all around. And
Oh my god.
yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's mix
Put
it
me on the
all
bottom
up.
row
Real
somewhere.
razzle
where the
dazzle.
Troublemaker goes.
Hey, Dutch Guy's
Exactly.
Garage. Dutch Guy's Garage. He's in and out of the chat, but he's one of those guys in the mid 400s. His link is in the chat. He's getting close. He also puts out some really fun, some good stuff. You want to see that guy smoke out his entire neighborhood? check out his channel. He's got some really good stuff up there. Putting together a Dodge truck right now. Yeah, Dutch Guy's Garage. His link is in the chat. Check
The
him
drag
Well, I've got
racing
some-
name for that car should be Mosquito Control.
out.
I've
can't
got
wait
some
to see it.
upholstery
Mosquito
models there,
Party.
Holy
Man,
shit, that was a
man.
burnout.
I was a kid, elementary school years, living in suburb of Detroit, and those mosquito trucks had come around, and we thought that was the funnest shit, man. We're all running behind the trucks in the cloud, man.
All you heard was wing. Take off running. It's the
Good.
mosquito truck.
If you watch Layton, he's fighting mosquitoes right now.
No doubt.
Like,
Man, where I live, this year's
Yeah,
been
mosquitoes are horrible here.
They've been
Well,
really
mosquitoes been
bad here
bad
this
here,
year. Yeah.
Hey, so I got to do some upholstery work. I'm going to reupholster my seat. I've done a few of them in C10s before. So what I've got here is some 100% alligator vinyl.
Oh,
Right
It's gonna
on.
be Going, it's gonna be going somewhere on that seat.
I think Destroyer needs a pair of pants made like that for the No Name Nationals.
Some alligator
Hey,
pants.
I just got done doing the same exact print as he has, but they're like a pink and purple that I put on my golf cart.
Oh hell
Very
yeah!
nice. Very nice.
So I could take those off and make them pants. I'd have
Right
no
there.
problem with that.
Yeah.
Dutch Guy says he's 24.
Assless chaps.
Dutch Guy says
I'm
he's
in.
24 away from 500, man. Let's see
Oh,
if we
man.
can get that dude at
Let's get
500
him.
tonight.
I'm at 18 away right now.
18.
Let's do it.
Who's
Yeah.
18?
Who's 18 away?
Big Block
Big
402.
Block 402.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
So everybody in the chat, share this live out. Hit the share button. Hit that.
Yeah,
and say, come join us. We need help. Send out the APB, and we'll get everybody close as we can to 500.
I picked up 10 in
Even if you're a
John's live
Mopar
from
guy, go
Carlisle.
ahead and subscribe to him. He's a good guy.
I've got Mopar. I got Barracuda content on there now.
Oh, yeah.
There's cousin Cletus in here with
Yep.
us.
Weren't you at your brother's house and you had a little
That's
red
right.
and a bunch of other little stuff over there?
That's right. We're going to be working on a bunch of his stuff.
Yep.
Hey, I've got an AMC Rambler, the Ambassador now. That may count as somewhat of a Mopar, right?
Yeah, if it's a family, what the heck? Why not? Come on in.
Good luck.
Come on in.
Oh, yeah. Hey, pool's warm.
I've had
Especially in my
enough of
house.
AMCs.
There's an Ambassador in front of my shop.
It's a 65 four-door Ambassador. It's got a 6-cylinder in it. It's actually
Nice.
sitting in, it's sitting right in front of Leighton Weldon's shop right now.
Nice. I had two AMXs. I had a 68 390 Go-Pack car. It had 18,000 miles on it. It was Calcutta Reset 390 automatic, and I had a vintage 69 super stock build with a 430 stroker.
There's a 72 Javelin SST about 10 miles from me I've been looking at. I like that year model for some reason.
AMXs, all those AMCs were neat cars, man. Those were pretty cool.
We're making progress. Dutch Guy's down to just 22 needed.
All right, let's keep them rolling. If you don't have Dutch Guys, go check it out. And actually, hold on. Well, no, I won't do it. It'll mess up everything. I was going to say, I'll pull up his burnout video and have him play it.
That is literally an epic burnout. Like, how his neighbors didn't try to burn his house down, I don't know, but that was just freaking amazing.
Oh, God. It is just unreal.
Yeah.
It's one of those, you're sitting there going, he's going to lift. He's going to lift.
No,
he's
he lays into it.
What were you showing us, Leighton?
He doesn't ever lift.
Oh, it's an exhaust tip I polished tonight.
Very nice.
There you go.
That's an aluminum tip, right?
I'll be dropping it. Yep. It's the one I showed you the other day when you was over here.
Oh, yeah.
It was not this clean when I picked it up.
There you go, Dutch.
But,
He's got
I'll be-
farmers
I'll
for
be
neighbors.
dropping
They
a
probably
video
like
on it.
that.
Dutch
Oh, yeah,
guy,
farmers
I
don't give
have
a shit.
one neighbor, and he's a farmer, and he actually is Leighton Weldon's father-in-law. My only neighbor.
Nice.
Well, you can do all the burnouts you want.
I do all the burnouts. I burn out from my driveway past his.
Man, I got to make sure my neighbors don't come out and be in the video, because when I start doing burnouts, they all come out and start setting up chairs.
Nice.
You got a
Well, you have good neighbors then, don't you?
Yeah, they're
He's a good neighbor.
pretty good people. The neighbor's right next to me. I keep working on his Chevy pickup because he keeps breaking it. And my other neighbors, I painted their
That's
truck.
good business
and my neighbor
right there.
across the street, I'm working on his '66 Charger, and
Dutch guy at
turned-
480.
I turn kind of Canadian. It's like after I do a big burnout, I just text everybody, sorry, 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 sorry.
I did that.
I live
after
in a
drove
rural
with open
area.
headers.
So
Go ahead.
Irish, you know the area I live in, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'm kind of tucked back in the, in a rural area, but there's houses in my area. And like most, I already warned my neighbors, it's going to get pretty loud this fall. But one guy, man, he doesn't like anything like that. And he's literally on this country road right when I leave like my neighborhood. And I've already told his wife, text me when he goes to bed early one night, because I am just going to absolutely just let it eat. Every year, like every year I'll get my dad's car out, change oil and all that, and I always stop right in front of his house, open the headers, and just do like a 6,500 RPM burnout in front of his house.
What kind of car is your dad's, Jeff?
68 Dart,
What?
a
Well,
1968. You were
Oh.
54 years old when that car was made. Come on,
One of
man.
them- One of them Mopars, you mean?
Yes, you mean one of the Mopars I'm gonna build for next year?
I enjoyed
Yeah.
the hell out of them videos. They were
Oh, I know,
This is coming next year.
I know. I got a blue one like that.
Shopcat, you just
I'm
gotta
in a
move out the
room full of
country. That's what I
swingers.
did.
Oh yeah, Dutch guy.
Go to anything and everything
Hey,
they get their hand on.
Yeah, Dutch guy ain't got no problem with his.
Hands up if you got a swinger. Nah. Oh, there
Do
we
not.
go. There-
And Dutch guy ain't got no problem with his
Yeah.
neighbors. His neighbors out there doing burnouts in his John Deere 60. Right on.
Yeah.
That's the kind of neighbor I want.
John, I hadn't talked to you in a while. How you doing, man?
Real good. Real good. Busy,
Good.
busy.
What you got going on? Give us the lowdown. Center stage.
Nothing special for what we talk about, but for business, for what I do.
How's the tour bus doing?
It caught on fire.
Oh shit.
So
Oh man.
Oh,
it's being fixed. So that's where it's up. That's what's up. So
Oh,
been
that ain't no
super
good.
busy. Yeah. So spotlight that one.
Oh,
Man, that's
shit.
No Hemis, no good, nothing good, but busy, still having fun. It's
Hey, as
still
long as you're having fun.
it's still the fun shop.
Oh yeah.
And still been rolling a little footage off, just ain't had a lot of time to do any editing or anything.
Yeah, Cletus built a Concord. Everybody loves them.
exactly, Tim.
Big
He
block
said, Tim's like,
neon.
I'll help you build a Mopar.
Yeah, if you guys actually
Nice.
let your hair grow just a little bit, it'll be like Velcro.
This is about as long as it gets. I can feel it, so I know it's time.
You got the little
No,
race
it's
car
not.
with the razor blade on it? My brother's got that.
No, I use the Norelco one with the triple head thing.
Oh,
I got like
fancy.
I got yeah. I've known, like, I tried the razor thing, and I've soaked a few
There you go, Dutch guy.
pillows with blood. So it's like, no, ain't doing that again.
No. No, you got to be very careful and figure out what works for you, because that can get dicey.
I know
Yes,
someone
it
that
can very quick.
I know someone that put a 440 in a PT Cruiser.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I highlighted
do.
a video that the dude had a 440 supercharged in a PT Cruiser. Holy shit.
Hey man, be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
I wonder if a V10 will fit under the hood of a 442.
Oh shit. Now that's awesome.
And my
Just
wife won't shoot me though. I won't get fed.
Get
No,
crazy.
you won't, Patrick.
No,
Those
no,
movie nights will be over for you.
Yes, yeah. When I told her I wanted to swap a 440 in her 442, she said, "Don't you even think about it?" And I'm like, "Ah, it's a little too late for that."
I could put
Yeah.
a 2-barrel on it.
No,
and it's a
you gotta go
442.
I'd probably put 200
Yeah,
horses of spray on top of the 440 just because I want to party.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's blasphemy.
Now,
Yeah,
don't
see,
be
somebody
making-
needs to build. Yeah,
Don't bring Oldsmobiles down to that level.
Oh man, I thought I was raising them up.
Oh, buddy.
No.
See, somebody needs to build like a 71 Scamp with an LS C6 transmission, Olds rear end in like some Kia color, you know, and just come up with the most Frankenstein name ever.
Well,
I'm thinking
there's a
if you're going to do that, Jeff, I think the thing you need to start with is a neon. If you're going to make a bastard, go big.
That's a bastard.
Yeah, really go big.
Yeah,
That's definitely a bastard.
I was on Power
Or an
Tour.
Intrepid.
Cam Racing from here. He's north of me somewhere of us, Jeff. But he's got I think it's a Duster with an LS swap in it. And he took that thing. He took that thing on Power Tour, and you know, I've always told people I want everything to be saved. Just do it how you want to do it. It's your car, and blah blah blah. And he got more hell on that Midway. They let him bring that car into the Midway. Him and his dad. His dad's got a GTO Judge, and he got all kinds of hell because the LS swapped in that car. And but I'll tell you what, that kid's 18 years old. You ain't seen a burnout. This kid would run circles around probably all of us.
Wait until I do an engine swap on my C10. I'll do the engine swap on my C10. I'll get a lot of haters. I'm going to put a Gen 2 Coyote swap in my 64 C10.
Yep.
There you go. Ooh, Hemi swap a Dodge Stealth. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would
if
be.
you could make it all wheel. If you could make it all wheel drive, now that would be something.
Are there any of those
Have you
left
guys
on the
seen
road?
that? Have you guys seen that Camaro that's all-wheel drive? It's a Cyclone drivetrain, and it's got some wicked motor in it. It's on YouTube. It's kind of like a matte satin gray, and it's all-wheel drive. It's got drag slicks front and rear, and I don't know what the hell is in this thing, but it is absolutely wicked. Check it out sometime. I mean, it is just stout.
I remember several years back, a guy in Kansas took a 5th gen Camaro SS that was totaled out, and he put a old school inline 6-cylinder, like a 250 straight 6 with a turbo, in that new Camaro SS to save the car. And he got a lot of views, but he got a lot of hate on it. But
I bet.
The car, it come out of a junkyard. It was totaled, and he put it back on the road, but it had a carbureted inline 6-cylinder with a turbo.
Don't take this the wrong way, man, but hate is good. Like Earnhardt used to say, man, it doesn't matter if they're cheering or booing. It's all worth. Getting you action.
Attention's attention. If
Exactly.
they're talking, they're talking.
Just
Well,
like
it's
YouTube,
like-
no matter if it's up or
better than
down,
talked
it
about.
still counts.
If you hate me now, just wait.
Do you guys get much hate on your comments at all?
Oh, I do.
Rare.
I'm getting
Very
all
rarely.
kinds of hell on that Pontiac.
I don't. I mean, I get people telling me what I should do, and it's like,
Oh,
okay. But, like, I'm waiting for just the real douche canoe to say something, and my response is just going to be, cool story, bro. You
Just
know, I
Mopar
mean,
Joe
I don't
did
really-
Mopar Joe did a real good video on that. I think he dropped that dropped today. I think basically covering armchair quarterbacks in the comments kind of things. If you haven't watched that, go check out Just Mopar Joe. Pretty good take on the whole thing.
You know
And
what
see,
I
that's the
do?
whole thing. It's like, I love people that are building cars that give you advice respectfully. I think
John.
that's great, but man, people that aren't building cars telling you what you're doing wrong or like how you should do
Yeah.
it and you suck, and you're like, come on. Seriously?
Hey, Tall
Like,
John, you got
What
that?
I-
You got the Little Red Express also, don't you?
Yeah, I got a little.
So I had someone tell me they had a 360 out of a Little Red Express, but they said it was a 77 model. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't know. Could that E58 Interceptor motor? I don't know. If it was the same engine in 77 or not. I'm not that versed on it, but
Yeah, I'm not either, but I know that 78, 79 was it, right?
yeah, 78, 79. But it could be a 77 casting because
Oh,
77 casting went into the 78 trucks.
don't
He
you
got
guys
the
got
Karen. He got the Karen. That's good. Just tell her to keep watching. Bring her friends. You'll take all the hate they can throw out.
Email
Yeah.
troll.
Pin their comments. Pin their comments so everyone else can see it.
What you need to do to that, if it's a woman, you just say, "Now calm down. and then that whole goddamn screen will light
They
up.
always.
No, you know, so this is where I would just go over troll and be like, so what you're telling me is I should build my car in the kitchen. And that would just ignite it right there. The nuclear bomb would be dropped. You'd either get so much hate mail on that, or they would just shut up.
Or you should make a sandwich in your car.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
just, I was
honey,
gonna
there's
say,
another
put on my apron and
dishwasher.
make a sandwich.
Yeah. Ask her to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Intake on the bottom rack, heads on the top rack of the dishwasher, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked.
Not gonna say how I know that works.
Man, we actually had a KitchenAid dishwasher installed in my shop in Mesa for just that purpose. Because honestly, we used it more for interior parts, door handles, window cranks, that kind of stuff. Toss them in the dishwasher and you put it on the sanitize mode. It gets it done. You know, all the window cranks, especially, door lock handles. Rear view mirrors, all those things just get a bunch of funk on them. Sure, you can clean them, with a cloth and soap and all that shit, or just toss them in there, put it on sanitize, and boom, gets it done.
You're a lot better
I
than
tell
me
you-
because I just spray it with purple power and use the pressure washer right on the door.
There you go.
Speaking of
you
trolls,
wash the dash right there in place, man.
oh yeah, I watch a lot of non-no-name national channel too, and there's this lady out of Canada, right? And man, she gets there's some guys that troll her and pretty bad, and there was some nasty shit said, right? And this girl's like shutting her channel down, and then it was obviously one of her friends posted what this guy was saying, right? And it was pretty raw. Like, you don't do that, man. Put this guy's Facebook stuff up there, all this, and man, they hammered this guy, and he finally went away, and this girl brought her channel back up and like made a video about it, and it's like there's a level of like disrespect that you just don't cross, and this guy was just raw. I mean, just absolutely raw.
Yeah, there's plenty of those out there. Keyboard cowboys, man.
Yep.
No, my favorite thing, I had a guy who just commented on my last video. He said, I need to spend less money on tires and more money getting my ugly teeth fixed. And I said, what, are you trying to date me? I'm like,
just jealous.
Yeah, I got a bad tooth. You got to, I mean, where's your Honda? I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Your mom called. Meatloaf's ready.
Yeah, where's your 63 Pontiac up on block?
Tell her to come pick up her dentures. See, she got those fixed.
Yeah, she left him on the nightstand.
Yeah.
Your mom's got nice teeth, though.
Good she don't scrape. All right, weird hour.
Hey, no.
Yeah, but see, comments like that.
buddy.
But you know that dude's sitting in his basement, right? And he's just like, "Oh, I really got that guy," and you're like, "No, you didn't. No, you didn't."
He's probably hanging out in his garage with a dog and a disco ball. Sort of.
Yeah.
I checked and he had one video. He posted one video from somebody else's channel. I'm like,
Nice.
yeah, just a troll.
Yeah, he did that in between checking his meth batches, you know.
I doubt he has the skill or the knowledge.
He's a bottle
to even
shaker.
No.
use that.
People like that are a waste of time.
Yes,
All right, where are you at, Dutch? Where are you at, Dutch guys? Let's keep this thing rolling. We got a marathon going. Who else needs 500?
Well, I've
better
got a
get
few
in.
already. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate the subs.
I haven't even looked to know where I'm at.
Let's
I
keep
think
it
I
going.
picked
Keep it
up-
going.
I think I've picked up about 5 since joining the chat. So
Right on.
Well, you'll get another one here as soon as I get one to pack it to the computer.
I was watching you and
Later,
your
Rich. Thanks, man.
Good night,
Appreciate
Rich.
you, buddy.
Night, Rich. Yeah, I was watching some of the call-outs, guys. They're great. Like Paul John there. And if you haven't checked those out, go check out the call-outs. They're great videos.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
I've got
fun
to
as
do-
hell.
I've got to do a couple call out response. I got to respond to a call out.
Nice.
I'm doing one at the track. I've already told the guy he's gonna It's gonna be funny. I'm not gonna. That's all I'm gonna say. But we've got this whole thing going. It's gonna be absolutely hilarious.
Still gotta make mine.
Oh, it's going to be a blast, and everyone's going to have a camera everywhere. So,
yeah,
just let it all hang out, and whatever happens, happens. It's
yeah,
just
definitely,
going to be fun.
definitely.
Going to be fun.
And for us older
I'm gonna have to
guys,
let my daughter
don't
do
act
the
like you did in the '90s
camera
when
work.
we didn't have cameras.
Good call.
I was just talking to a buddy of mine about that, playing in bands going all around, you know, and he's like, "Thank God we didn't have cell phones."
Oh, dude.
I know.
Yeah, we'd have been in
man.
so much trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, we had
Yeah.
cell phones back
What's up,
then, but
Landon?
they weighed like 17 pounds.
Carried them on your shoulder.
Well, in the
Yeah,
early
there was
90s,
a
I
cigarette
had
lighter.
the camera-
We'd all
in the
be
early
talking to
90s,
each.
the camera you
Yeah.
held up here.
These cameras would, or these conversations wouldn't be taking place right now because we'd all be cellmates.
Oh, Patrick, your green screen's killing the picture, man.
Yep. I've got a picture here that's a 1-ton dump truck that won't dump, with the front end about 8 feet up off the ground, with a
Skid loader on the front.
backhoe, dumping stone out of it because we didn't want to shovel it out. We needed to do 3 loads of stone when they were building my building.
Wow.
My
Hey,
wife
gotta do
comes
what you
out. I
gotta
was
do.
in the truck, and my father-in-law was running the backhoe. And my wife comes out, snaps a picture, and says, "Don't kill anybody," and runs back in the house.
I think I still say get it on tape. I think that's still an acronym I use.
So
Yeah.
It is.
Or like you always hear, film it. You know, like
let's see a show of hands.
Film it.
Everyone that's surprised that they're still alive.
Oh, shit, howdy.
Yeah,
Absolutely, brother.
I've missed some.
No doubt.
I've literally been dead twice. So
Oh wow.
oh, well, yeah.
I thought I was.
Let's not make it a third time, brother.
Yeah,
You-
no, please.
I thought I was when I.
No,
I'm not.
few
I,
years.
you know, I've done grown up. I ain't completely a Toys R Us kid. So
Yeah.
I still got a couple idiot cells that are just hanging on. I can't get rid of them.
oh, I got 'em.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just-
They
especially- I
hang
think
there.
The farther the world goes the other way, the more I'm like, no, I'm over here. I'll keep going. You
Well,
know,
it's when the
don't do that.
speedometer reads,
Okay.
reads more. You want to see if you can get more on the
We're trying to
speedometer.
balance out the rest of the crazies.
See, Eric, I go to a lot of music festivals, you know, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
4 Dares, and like those idiot cells like take over, you know, and then you're like, oh man.
I don't know. I got too old for that. Now they'll be like, "Hey, let's go down front." We'll be in the pit for like, I don't know, corn, right? And I'll be in the pit. I'm 6'3". All these kids are jumping around me. It's like this, and they're slamming into me, and I just start putting elbows out. Like I'm
Some
done
teeth
with
are
this
going.
shit. I've been doing this for years, and then you know, the more beer you get in, you just, that's not how you do it, and then start slamming into people. But you know,
Yeah.
that's that.
Good times.
yeah. That
Which,
trigger
by the
is
way,
full.
Jeff, I'm playing north of you first week of August. I'm playing in the Corn
Where
Crib.
at? Oh, that's 20 minutes from my house.
Yeah, I'm playing at the Corn Crib. We're opening for Chris Cagle.
Well,
Oh,
then I
cool.
need to. You need to get a hold of Wilburn to get my number.
Right. I can do that. It's should be good. You know,
Okay.
I'll be in my
Definitely.
camo shorts and a frickin', I don't know, probably a Skull T-shirt or something, playing
There
country.
you go, Dutch.
But
We're both on
Well,
our way,
just
bud.
shine a flashlight around. When you see the reflection, it's me.
just don't do the laser thing. I'm already blind. I don't need any help.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Jeff, you got to look past everybody's chest to see you.
Ah. Oh.
Night,
Hey,
Hey, at least I don't. At least I won't get a senior citizen discount if I show up, John.
Well,
No.
you got that, but your head is definitely round compared to mine. That's why
It
I wear
is.
hair.
It is. I do need a haircut. I'm looking a little hippie-ish here.
I was teasing Jeff the other day. He did his video
Yeah.
underneath the car, and I said,
Yes.
"Shoot, if I was underneath there, my back would be hitting the bottom of the car."
See, that's what's going to be crazy. I'm going to have to take a picture with Tall John at the No Name Nationals, and it's going to look like David and Goliath.
I'm going to introduce you to everybody as my son.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, man, Punisher in Le Mans garage.
Yeah,
He just
that-
he,
You should
he-
do that, John.
Punisher Lamont's garage just split, but I just popped his link back up there. Let's let him wake up in the morning with 5 more subs at least. Share that
Let's do
link
it.
out there. Give the guy some love.
Yes.
He's got some
Yep.
kick-ass stuff.
That
Yeah, if
car.
you want to drop
is
mongrels
something
again,
else.
402 and Dutch. Let's see if we can get these boys up. over the hump.
Mongrels, 402.
We are rocking and rolling. Appreciate everybody who's helping out, man. This community is just like no other. I am telling you right now.
Oh
That's
yeah,
absolutely true.
I think once all the video footage, everyone that makes it, everyone that gets there, the video footage of this place, it's gonna
Oh.
change. It's gonna change everything. There's a
I
lot of
hope
other
so
big
as well, man.
events there's a lot of other big events I think are gonna be like, holy shit, what was that? You know?
Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I will caution everyone
right,
to plan
Cam.
it out a
You're
little
right.
bit, though. I know what happens when you don't plan out your filming.
Oh God, then it's just a mess, and you got nothing. Yep.
Yeah.
Because we ran into that problem doing the LSD build where we were thrashing on the car so hard, none of us were filming much.
Yeah.
So,
See, that's like I didn't do my YouTube channel until after I had taken my car apart. You know?
yeah.
And then I had to learn how to film and not be an idiot. And then it's like, oh, and there was a whole bunch I didn't even film because I was in a hurry. But yeah, definitely trying to figure out how I want to do the filming.
I'm guessing I'm the only Canadian you've ever met in person, Cletus.
Actually, I had thought about that. We need to try and find some people who are interested in going, and maybe they can't get their build done or just don't have the funds or whatever the reason would be. If they can make it there, we could hire them as our film crews for certain people. Because I know a lot of us that are actually trying, well, I'll be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll try and film if anybody needs help, but when I'm not announcing or doing other stuff. But I think it would be super cool to have some people to help out everybody. Like, here,
Yes.
I need to do this real
That's
quick.
that's a pretty fine idea.
It is. And we got to make sure they hold the camera correctly.
Yeah.
Not this.
One thing I thought about
Or
with the No Name
this.
Nationals is I can't wait to get there, and I can't wait to run the car. I really want to meet everybody more than anything.
Yeah.
But this
Absolutely.
is going to be the first race I've ever gotten to where I'm not going to try to lose, but I hope I do, because I don't want to be in them staging lanes. I want to be hanging out, and
Yeah.
watching
That's right.
everybody else
That's
go
right.
down the track. So I'm hoping I get all the way to the end. I'll smile and look at everybody and call them names, do whatever I do. But if I'm out the first time around, I'm still the happiest knucklehead on the planet.
Yeah, it don't
Right on.
matter. I mean, it
Right
don't
on.
matter. I want to win too, but it really doesn't matter. You
You know-
get beat. Well, who gives a shit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's going to be my all the way in because
Yeah, but you got a
Hopefully-
unique build. You got such a unique build. They're not going to remember the time you ran. They're just going to remember that car going down the track.
My only thing that I was thinking about, and I was talking to the old lady about this 2 days ago. I said, wouldn't it be hilarious if that big heavy son of a bitch pulled in like a 13 or a 14, just to because people are like, oh, it's funny, watch this big ass ambulance run down the track, and it just fucking
Rips.
like what the. Of course, thank God there's sand and trees and
Trees.
at somebody's house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon sitting
Yeah.
in their living room?
Have you ever seen Cadillac Sean?
Yes.
He's got an LS. I think it's a 7-liter. I think it's a 427 LS powered, big yellow, like 75 Cadillac 2-door.
Yeah, he was on Sick Week.
Yes, he was.
He was at Sick Week.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen that car, yeah.
Well, this time you're asking for it, so I'll do my best just to send me a text and remind me.
Hey, you guys keep this
My
chat
luggage.
going. I have to go make a deposit. This stuff's running through me. Be right back.
Roger.
Fair enough. Roger that.
I just want to be able to make.
Was that
to
Shell or
complete the burnout
Shelly, man?
competition.
What's keeping you away from the event? She said I'd love to go. Go. What's
Yeah.
holding you up?
Yeah.
What's
go.
Do it. Be there.
Yeah,
We
you
ain't
don't have to
going
be.
'cause
You don't
we
have to have a car there. Just show
Well-
up. It's going to be epic regardless.
Now that was
Oh, yeah.
what Eric was just mentioning about, you can't get a car there, great, get yourself there, help out with some of the filming and whatnot, be a camera person. Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Well, that's exactly where I'm at, Buzz. Is if I make it, great. If I don't, I'm going no matter what. And you know what? I paid the fee. It doesn't matter. You know, it's $30
You're in.
for both days, but it's 75, and you guys can use the funds. It doesn't matter to me.
Not only
I
that
mean,
is
either
if
way,
you
I'm there.
yeah.
Hey,
Even
are
if you
you
like
coming
get your
down in a
car
rental?
done and yeah.
Are you flying in?
I'm flying in big blocks letting me.
Rental car. Friday night under the lights. The Smoking Gun Burnout competition.
Hey, rent a truck.
Get a front wheel drive. You just
A
pull
U-Haul truck.
I wish the racetrack was at the beach so we can watch these two guys in the rental car beating on each other. Going
No
down.
doubt.
man.
No doubt.
But you know,
Fastest car in the world, man. Rental car.
Yeah, I'd love to reenact Days of Thunder, but I'm not sure how that works nowadays.
Make sure you buy the
Full
insurance
coverage,
rating.
man. Full coverage. Yes, please.
Yes, I'll
That's
be
why
able
when
to
you
get
go
that.
out, we go out looking for cars. The old lady's like, "Look at this Dodge Journey." No,
No.
hell no.
I want the
Well,
18 passenger van.
I got a great story when I did go down to
Responsibilities, I get
Arizona.
it.
I went down to Tucson and I flew into Phoenix and I got the rental car and I had booked a Challenger, a newer Challenger. And I get there and he said, well, you can choose any of those three. And I start walking over, there's black and red and blue one. And I walk over towards them and I'm like, oh, right on. And then I turn my head and I see a white one. And I'm not a huge fan of white cars, but I caught a Hemi badge on the side of it. I'm like, hey, what's the deal with that one?
Yup.
And the guy's like, the manager comes out. He says, what, he wants the white one? Ah, give him the white one. Merry Christmas.
Very nice.
Nice.
Well, you got my business again, bud. I had a great time.
Very nice.
Would you say
Yeah, I
the
took
same
that
thing
thing
if
through
it
the
said
mountains and everything.
225
It was
slant
awesome.
6?
What was that?
I said, would you have said the same thing? It said 225 slant 6?
You know, I'd probably still have fun in it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it don't matter. It
Joe
makes
Lamont.
noise
You
and
can have
smoke,
fun
so
in
it's fun.
anything. You can have fun in anything. And if you ain't if you ain't having fun on the road, take it off road. It'll be fun then.
Yeah, you'll have fun, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I do that with a lot of my builds in my front yard. I just sit there burning donuts in the dirt.
Last car I rented, it was a Geo. Man, we punished that car. Had it for 36 hours, and we probably put about 36 months worth of damage on that thing.
That's even
Hey.
better, man.
Most fun I ever had in the car was my mom's little Turbo 600 convertible with a little Dodge, whatever the hell they were.
Oh yeah.
It was fun
Aries
until she
K-car.
found out what I was doing with it. Yeah, it was a K car.
Yeah.
That thing, I'll tell you what, that was the best burnout vehicle I think I've ever been in.
I got
Turbo
a
drive
Plus
turbo, yeah.
plus it had the whine, you know, whee,
Yeah.
and the smoke pouring out. Just hold
You know
that
what?
brake.
One of the best cars I ever had was a Datsun 280Z.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
You put your feet would go right through the floorboards and all that good stuff. But man, that car was otherwise indestructible and a lot of fun. I'll tell you, that's the one got me. It
Yep.
kind of actually made me respect the imports a little bit more. 'Cause up
Oh,
in
yeah.
that, up
Those are
until I
good.
owned
And
that
it had a couple
Oh,
vacuum
yeah.
lines under the hood.
Yeah, only a couple.
What's up, Dizzy?
Enough
How
to
you doing,
go
buddy?
balloon on.
But hey,
Yeah,
gentlemen,
Ocean
I'm gonna
Bay.
hop off. I got an early
good
early
job,
morning.
Jeff.
I'll stay listening. Yes, someone said this looks like a group planning a heist. Oh yeah, definitely a group that I'd go in on planning a heist with. That's for sure.
Oh, for
So,
sure.
You guys have a good night. I'll stay listening.
Right on.
Sounds good. Thanks,
Bye.
Jeff.
Later.
Everyone.
Appreciate you, man.
Later, Jeff.
All right, we got room. Anybody else wants to come up? You're free to. The link's at the top. Even if you've never done it, click that link. Turn your
Now's the
camera
time.
on.
Come on.
Come hang out.
Dutch said he'll be on. in a
Come
minute.
on,
His wife is
Pink
going to bed.
Dustin.
Okay, cool.
Come on, Pink. If you guys don't know it, and maybe you could ask him. Nah, should I let it? Nah, I'll tell it. Dustin, Dutch Garage, Dust Guy's Garage. He got his name, Dustin, or Dusty, or whatever it is, because his mom and dad owned a pink duster. And so they named him for a pink duster. So I like to give a little tease on that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Come on, Cletus. Come on. What do you take
Yeah,
us
that-
for?
Getting deep. I need a boat there, Cletus.
I got my waders on.
I can
Anyone
swim.
else smell that? It's getting a little
Hey,
rank
Pat.
in here.
Yeah.
Patrick, that number that you text from, is that a number to call you back on or not?
Yes, sir. That can
Okay.
be.
Okay. I tried calling it a couple times. It went straight to voicemail. And I'm like, well, I'll try again later. But
Well, he saw it was you.
No.
He's like, shit,
problem-
no.
It was
what he
earlier
saw
today.
was-
I was working. I work from home several days of the week, and when I'm working, I usually put it on Do Not Disturb. So.
yeah. Well,
you
I don't
how
know.
that
If I
goes.
got it when I get
They
a
pay me
call.
a crazy amount of money to work, so I figure I might want to actually do it sometime.
Yeah, when I get a call and it says California on it, I never pick it up.
Right. I do that too. But
Yeah.
you're programmed in. As soon as I got that from Just Mopar Joe, I programmed you, so it should have popped up.
Kidding.
Uh-huh. I'm kidding.
What's the
Well, I didn't put that
temperature-
kind of picture on it.
What's the temperature in Arizona tonight?
105 right now.
Holy cow!
Mild
It was,
evening.
It was 111.
Now, the important part here is what's the humidity?
Actually, pretty high. It was supposed to rain today.
Oh, really?
okay.
Yeah, like my glass is dripping, which doesn't happen in Arizona. Usually they're
Our
completely
heat
dry,
index
even with
last
ice
week
in them.
was around 105 to 113 in Arkansas. The humidity. I mean, next week it's going to be back in the hundreds, so it's going to be a horrible week.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you in Arizona?
Chandler, Arizona.
I heard the poor boys were coming.
It's
they're
45
coming.
minutes south of Phoenix. Yeah, poor boys are coming with that. I so wish this thing was ready because it would look so cool having this next to that Roadrunner. Oh my God, that would
Yeah,
be
I
awesome.
think so too.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get that photo op.
I was just
Yeah.
asking because my dad lives in Arizona. He's in Prescott.
Oh yeah, he's just north then. What's up, Dutch guy? How you doing, man?
There he
Hey,
is.
Dutch.
Hey, you're getting the red carpet like everyone. What you got going on, man?
He had the deer in the headlights.
It's raining, so I didn't do crap today. So I sat down and watched movies with my family all afternoon.
That's good, man. That is good.
Right on. Nothing wrong with that.
Is this mic back feeding at all, or is it good?
No, you're
You're
good.
perfect.
Good.
You're perfect, man.
It's the first time he ever sounded good.
Yeah, that's what my wife says, John.
Coffee's on the bench.
What the hell?
Cheers to you, buddy.
Budweiser's.
Oh yeah.
King of beers.
Except mine's from Christmas. I ain't had time to go get any new. This is what I usually leave for, my friends. But I'm that kind of guy. Here, have this Miller Lite. I don't drink it.
That's all right. I bought a case and I left it on the porch, so it's all warm. So I got a rookie mistake.
The old ice trick. I know.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake. Man. At least
I
your car
almost
can-
made me a.
At least your car's going to be able to go the 8th mile at least more than once, right?
Well, it depends. I don't have any call-outs right now, so I might just bring the tan one.
Well, if you need a call out, I think we can work that out. That problem's fixed.
Oh, we could get that.
Destroyer keeps talking about burnout contest. If it happened, I got to bring the burnout car.
Oh, it's happening. 402 says he could beat you.
Oh yeah,
He says he is the burnout champion.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Do you get extra points if you blow up the engine while you're doing the burnout?
Hey, that 402 may let go. I think the pistons are slapping.
I'm just asking, Eric. You just need to tell me.
Hey, that is confidential information at this moment.
Confidential.
'Cause it'll generate a lot of smoke. It just didn't say where it had to come from. What are the rules on the burnout?
There's truly no rules. Like
So 35 PSI should do it.
go hog wild and have as much fun for you and everyone as you can. Make the
There's
coolest
the
video
problem. If I
ever.
blow it up on Friday, then I don't get to do any of the racing on Saturday.
But you get to hang out with everybody.
I know it's a tough call. It's a tough call.
Well, you can just leave, you can leave the hood open all weekend.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, red carpet. Red carpet.
Just turn the boost down just a teeny
Oh
bit.
gosh,
Yo,
Look at the head.
what you got going on there, clean shave?
nothing.
Oh,
Nothing much at all. Kind of nervous. I haven't been on live in so long, right? Just kidding.
no, not at all.
Well,
Just kidding.
You just
We
been
can hear it
taking
in
a
your
break?
voice, man. We can hear it in your voice.
Have I been taking a break? No, not really. I've been putting out YouTube videos still. Just, doing stuff. Trying to buy cars, sell cars. Normal stuff.
No, I watched your one of your last ones there. I'm down with that, dude. That's a great idea.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It you guys will see something on that pretty soon. I'm not gonna put Buzz too far out there, but he's gonna help out with some of it, and he already has, and it's gonna be some awesome videos. He knows what's a little bit more is going on with it.
Be some
It's gonna
fun,
be fun.
interesting stuff. Yeah, looking forward to it for sure.
Hey, Buzz. How
Yes,
much
sir.
does it cost to get the poster with a 500 deal on it and all that? I see everybody that were working on their 500 with all the posters.
I
It's
need one right there.
It's
Yeah, I want
expensive,
one.
man. It will cost you a mailing address.
That's it?
That's it. It'll
Yeah,
cost you a
I'm
mailing
going
address.
broke. Son
All right, I'll
Man,
be right back.
Email address is on the about tab, or it's Roadkill Customs, all one word, at
smells good.
gmail.com. You want a swag pack? Pop me an address. I'll take good care of you.
All
Who else we got
I
in
sure
here?
hope it's
Dizzy.
cheaper than it-
It's froze.
it's cheaper to send it.
Izzy, brother.
How are y'all?
How you doing,
Better
man?
than that other one.
Yeah, man, doing good.
Somebody
Hey,
gotta
Dizzy,
turn
I
that
think you
browser
got a
on.
YouTube.
Doing
Yeah,
good. Good as can be anyway.
Dizzy, you got a browser window open.
How about
it
y'all?
sounds
How
like.
y'all doing?
Doing good. We're getting a little bit of feedback from you, Dizzy. You got StreamYard and YouTube open at the same time. Close YouTube.
Okay. I'll fix that.
That Valiant video you did doing those burnouts, the sticky tire burnouts. You need to do one coming at the camera. I couldn't wait to see that grill coming at us, and I never got to see it.
Yeah, that grill is awesome.
He's trying to get that figured out, I think.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
while he's
shit, I
figuring
lost
that out, Izzy's link is in the chat. Dizzy's hunting for 500, brothers. If you haven't subscribed to him now. Send that link to your friends. That burnout video he did today is pretty good stuff. Take a quick peek at it. Throw the guy a sub.
Oh yeah, it's good. How wide are those tires, Dizzy? Here, let me give you
Man,
instructions.
How wide are those tires?
As soon as I get to you, man.
First time I ever hopped on live, I did the same thing.
Oh yeah, I think we've all done that, so no worries.
I'm
Uh-oh.
That was the wrong
Uh-oh.
button.
I did
Come
that
back.
too.
He'll be
Come
back.
back. Don't
He'll be
make me
back.
number one on here.
Yep, he'll be all right. He'll be right back
Oh,
in.
Patrick just turned the boost down on Friday.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Just hit
The
mute.
boost only goes one direction.
Don't make
It
me
always goes
cheat
up.
you. Don't make me cheat
The
you.
boost only goes up. It's right now it's gated at 12 and it goes up. To what? I don't know yet. I know it'll hit 20.
Why even have a gate on it, man?
Well,
So-
I thought about just fixing those, but back when I was learning how not to blow it up, I thought I needed 2 gates on it.
Guys, we need to get dudes with wrenches in here. I don't
Oh,
know if
man.
you guys noticed,
Oh,
but
yeah,
in the
talk
past
about
month, he's went from 300 something subs to over 10,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't noticed
13,600 tonight.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
I don't
13 or
notice.
14,000 now.
So he's killing it, and I'm
Yeah.
sure he can, give us a little input, especially for the guys trying to reach 500. I'm sure he could show you how to do that real quick. But
No doubt.
well, if you put videos out, you never know. You never know what's going to hit. It'll go viral, and that's.
Does he know which
not
one?
speaking for him, but I'm sure that's what he's going to say. Is he just keeps on keeping on, and something
He's
hit.
giving it informative information, good information about old Chevys and old cars
Yes.
in general.
Yeah.
Dropping
And
knowledge.
people are eating it up.
Oh, and he's a
Yeah.
funny guy too. He has, it's comedic
Oh, yeah.
videos.
Oh yeah, he's got a
Great
great
stuff.
screen presence.
I knew he was going to do it. I mean, people have some good channels.
We
but I
talked
knew
about
his
it in
was
April.
gonna go
We knew
crazy.
his channel was going to blow up.
He didn't
Oh,
believe
yeah.
us though. He was talking about quitting there for a little while. He's like,
Yeah, he was. Well, he did quit for a while, and he pulled.
yeah,
all
he
his
quit
stuff
making
down
videos
there.
for a while. Yeah. So
Just goes
but
to show you, man.
it can be
Keep
done,
putting,
guys.
keep putting stuff out. You never know which one's going to take off.
I'm telling you. And he's a really cool guy. Couldn't happen to a better guy. And you know, he's not the only one. There's a bunch of people. 815 LSX swaps. They're over 1,000 now. Wasted Talent's over 1,000 now. People are just climbing steadily, and it's just, you know, the shorts do help out a lot. I will tell you that from everybody that I've spoken with, that their channels are hopping. The shorts are helping.
Yeah, you get the
but
subs
that's not
in
it.
there.
You still got to have a library for people to watch.
True, and it
They have
has
a
to be
reason
set
for
up
them
on
to
your
stay.
main page.
Yep.
Set it up on your main page. If they go to your main page and there's one video, they're not going to think you have anything. They have to click the videos
that is
tab.
one of the simplest tweaks you can make to your channel. Just get into YouTube Studio, go to customization,
Customize. Yep.
and you know, fill that main page, fill your home page up. Popular uploads, shorts, playlists. You can put your channels that you follow up there. The more that you put up there, the more established and deep you feel. Even a channel with, you know, a couple of dozen videos, if you play your cards right, that home screen can look pretty solid right off the bat. You know, there's a bunch of these channels. You go there and it's like, it feels like there's 1 or 6 videos or something like that, and it's like,
I just
help
put
these
a
people
playlist
out.
on my channel this week. Playlist
Well,
on my
there's all
channel
sorts
this
of
week.
things you can do, like your banners, and you can promote other channels. Use it all, right?
Yeah,
Sure, in
exactly.
your description, in your channel's description on your about
Yep.
page. All of them are keywords. When people search for it, you can take them there because of that. So that's
Amen,
important.
brother.
But I'll tell you, I've been on YouTube for a long time.
Oh, shoot,
At
sorry.
first, it was, you know, I had like 2 videos out. You know, it was nothing I took serious for sure. But I've had this channel since 2009, and the automotive community now is awesome. I mean, so many people making great content, coming out helping each other. So awesome. When it first started, there was a few automotive channels. It was mostly how to, and they just weren't great. But at the time, that's, you know, what it was. But now it is time for YouTube automotive.
It is. We're
Take
flooding
advantage of it.
YouTube.
Yes. And this No Name Nationals is really awesome.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely, man.
Well, the whole community of people here is awesome. Like, it's just you continue to grow and grow and meet more and more people, and they're amazing. They're all amazing in their own right. Most of them will say you got the 1%ers on the other side.
Yeah, the negative Nancy's and stuff. Just
but
move on past them.
Yeah, you just right on by them and just deal with the ones like all the ones that are on this panel, for example, and they each help everyone out. Everyone on this panel has helped someone out.
I'll tell
Absolutely.
you, Destroyer 1320, that guy helps anybody and everybody. He's a busy guy. Buzz, I haven't known you that long, but so far, every time you get a chance to help somebody, I see you there. Without even them asking, man, you're always on top of it. It's freaking awesome.
Buzz is on top of it. He sure is.
Man, I'm telling you. I'm not taking anything away from the other guys up here. You know, I know Mongrels and Big Block, y'all came and did the LS thing with me, and that was awesome. And these other guys, I haven't got a lot of time to spend with you guys. So we'll get to know each other, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
signing
we'll-
off for the night, guys. Everybody have a great weekend, and I'll see
good,
everybody
Patrick.
at No Name.
All right, Pat. We'll
Have a
see you,
good one,
man.
Pat.
See you guys.
See you, bud.
Well, I just
So-
ran somebody off.
What are you?
Oh, you didn't. He's just,
What are you bringing to No Name there, Cletus?
I'm bringing a Volvo, man.
Are you bringing it? I didn't know if you would or not.
Oh, it's not that far from me.
I don't
No,
know
I
if
know
you're gonna
that.
drive it or not. You want me
Oh,
to
it's
drive
get-
it for you?
If I don't drive it, it'll come on a trailer, but I'm about 98% sure it's going to be driven.
Right on. Hey, mostly just left, Patrick. His link back in the chat real quick. Show that guy some love again. Let him wake up in the morning and see another half a dozen to a dozen subscribers. He's a real good dude. He spends time on a lot of these lives. Check him out. Share that link with your friends.
dude's got a
Absolutely.
ton of killer cars. He got
Oh.
a lot of this. Got a killer car. Man,
That
I
Dick
love
Landy
that car.
Duster.
Man,
Oh
I'm-
shit!
When I was working, when I was out in California, and I'd bring those magazines to work and shove them in all the Chevy guys' face. Check this shit out. Check this. This Duster's smoking them all. You know, and that was a great magazine, great group of articles about that car. And now I know the guy that currently owns it. How cool is that?
That's beautiful.
It's super cool. That thing is a thing of beauty.
Speaking of magazines, have y'all seen the automotive YouTuber calendar this month? I know, Mongrels, you probably did, didn't you?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, great picture.
No.
Somebody's probably got something showing on there.
I have not yet been blessed with this.
Oh my God!
Tell us more.
I have to go flip mine. It's been sitting over by my toolbox.
Hey, did you see that Tall Garage Ken got into some magazine?
Yeah, he got Motor Trend did a write up on his LS Head 300 hot rod, and they pimped that article quite nicely. I couldn't believe the spread. That rolled by in my Facebook feed, that rolled by in my Instagram feed, that rolled by in my Google News feed. Saw it on Yahoo. That was a nice little bite. Oh, very nice.
I got
big screen.
That thing's hanging up in my
Looks like
office.
Mr. Bill.
I stare at it half the day. So just you can put it down.
That's awesome.
Great, come on,
That's
guys.
how he's going to be in the Volvo when he comes to know now.
That's right. That's how he's going to wake
big
up.
old head just hanging out the window.
Hey, Bubba Ayers is next month. I think we should do this. Not to interrupt y'all's story, but I think we should do this calendar again next year, guys. We got a bunch more people we can add in it.
Oh, dude.
And, last year, the money went to Arkansas Food Bank. We'll try to pick a different charity this next
Right on.
year. Get some more pictures in it and people in it every month. And it's
down
fun
to
stuff,
do it
guys. Everybody get that. They want it anyway.
Every month could have a Brady Bunch style.
Brady Bunch style channel. Yeah, if we get enough people, yeah, sure.
We have enough people, man. We have a lot of people.
Yeah, I put a lot of effort into that Brady Bunch opening.
No, your picture looked great, Mongrels. Let me see if I can find yours. Real quick.
That video was cool.
Oh, that was awesome. I like
Look
mine.
at this Canadian here.
That's just screams
Mongrel.
Canada.
Let's see, Mongrels.
I was like, what? There you go.
I'm the
Hey.
first one. I'm January, but
Did I pass it already?
yeah, I'm January.
Who were those guys?
Oh, that was stuff.
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Nice collection.
Very nice.
Love that picture.
That is
That's
cool.
a cool picture. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Well, there's a
And
Hemi
Dutch-
going in that 38
Dutch
Pontiac.
needs to have a big pile of pictures of his cars in that calendar too.
But the automotive community is growing, guys. It's freaking awesome. It is killing it.
It is
I'm
great
so
to see. Yeah.
ready for this. I'm glad.
Absolutely. Hold on. Let me pull you up here. What do you got? You're muted. You're muted. Okay. There you go.
I don't know if it'll pull it up because it's so dark in the room. Yeah.
Push it all the way to the camera. It worked.
There you go. Oh, man. That's
That
a calendar picture right
screams
there.
freedom.
That's
Very
a
nice.
picture right there.
Lord.
That was for my wife. I sent
There's
it to her the other
there's
day.
next year's
Hold
calendar
on, I gotta-
pictures.
Yeah, there's next year picture for the calendar. Sure.
That's awesome.
Good
So
stuff.
that's the new. That's the how we're going to have to do all the pictures. Then I see.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Gotta
I
have some
guess
fun,
I'll
man.
I'll come up with something. there.
I'll take a challenge, but that one rudes me.
It's not a calendar. You won't hang it in the garage.
I do like a funny 4th of July thing every year. So the one
Oh,
year,
that's great.
the one year I had a full exhaust, and we were shooting mortars out of the full exhaust at each other.
Hell yeah.
Now that sounds like fun.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
bet
dangerous.
It probably sounded real good.
Yeah, Tim,
Yeah,
that's
it's pretty
that's
quiet.
Good. I just hit one the other day, and so I'll be putting some shorts out with all the different cars at the car show we had up here. There's about 500-600 cars there.
Right
Oh,
on.
boy, you got a bunch then.
Oh yeah.
You know, I did that, obviously, guys. Y'all seen them. But, the 50 days, 50 shorts was almost all of them was from a car shows.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they got a lot of views. I was happy with it.
I got a big project coming as well. Like I just picked it up today, so massive.
Bigger than the project you already got.
Oh yeah, this one's good.
Are you going to tell or no? I'll pull you full. Are you going to tell us? No pressure.
It's not a car.
Oh, we had to take them off screen. No.
Yeah. Never mind.
Not a car.
That's an
I'll
article.
tell you, Mongrels, your videos have been getting better every time you've been making them.
No doubt. I was just going to ask you, what are you using, Mongrels, to do your edits?
I use DaVinci Resolve for my edits.
Gotcha. Yeah, your stuff, it's fun. Some of your cuts are really, really good. Some of your effects are great. Easy to watch stuff. As a matter of fact, Shopcat just a couple of comments back. He says, I've noticed the challenge presented by the No Name Nationals has improved the quality of content and production hugely. And I've seen that too across the board, man. Some of these guys that were putting out really, basic schmasic stuff in the beginning, man, everybody's gaining some skills, and it's pushing them to do better. And who knows, maybe some of those content.
Do you think it's because of the challenge, or do you think it's because of this? Everybody getting together. Hey, this video's great. Try this. Try that.
I think it's absolutely all of the above. And whoever just chimed in with more comfortable, I think that's a big part of it too.
That's a big one. But another part of it is you just got to sit down and start doing it.
Yep.
Like, and go find.
Don't be
stuff,
afraid.
Start doing the videos. Just start doing it, and you get more natural and more. Like at first, me editing a video was a disaster. And then I sit down. I learned some of the rotoscoping and stuff like that. I'm sure Destroyer, you can relate to a lot of that, right? And I see you got some great special effects in your stuff. For me to do that Brady Bunch layout for the LSV Volvo and introduce all the people in it. That took me forever. Like that took a long time because I had to go pick videos and cut them out of their videos and then paste them into. It was
put them in there and then choose for it to be okay. Now it needs to be picture in picture and it has to be over here and this one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The nice thing is that there still is YouTube to look up on how to make YouTube.
Absolutely.
YouTube University.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, and Destroyer probably has a video on it somewhere. So.
I don't know I think I only did one on editing, but I do have one on how to use live stream, like the StreamYard. Anything you want to know about that, I have a free video. Well, obviously free, but at one point I had some, whatever. I had, what the hell?
Spit it out.
Spit it out. Members only.
Members only.
I had members only, and I gave it to members, and then I said, "Why am I doing that?" I got rid of the members thing and just said, "Here, everybody, learn how to do it." I actually switched over to a different version that was. It could do so much that it crashed my computer.
Wow.
Hey, Eric,
and I had bought a new one.
Dalton of Pole Barn Garage came up with a good scam for, he did not want to do he wanted every piece of content to go to every viewer, which is why he was kind of anti-members early on. And the spin he put on it was members, they get everything early. If he pops something up, he pops it for members only, and then a couple 3 days later, then he puts it to public. And he's had some pretty decent success with that. But it gives you the members, it gives you the revenue on the memberships. But again, it's kind of not what you were talking about. You don't want to really hold anything back. But if you could put it out early, I thought that was a really cool angle that he chose.
That's a good
The
idea.
problem
Go ahead.
The problem I had was that I had a lot of members. At one point, I think I had 20 members. The problem with me was making true content for my members, because I'm the guy, like, you're paying me a membership fee monthly. I need to give you something for that money. And I'm really hard on myself about that type of thing. So I was just like, I can't deliver enough. It was hard enough to try and work my job, run the TDS cover business, and make separate videos to do. It was too much. So I'm like, and don't get me wrong, having members versus not having members, I'm lucky to buy a case of beer with my YouTube revenue. Like, it's nothing.
Yeah, but then you feel like, and I know what you're saying because I'm been struggling with it myself. You feel like you're not delivering enough. I've been thinking about getting rid of the memberships as well, because I think right now I have like 10 or 15, somewhere in between their members. And they have videos that only they can see, but I'm not just doing anything for them.
Swap it over to that. See everything early. Everything early.
That's a great idea.
It is, those 15 or 20, 15 you've got, Cousin Cletus, or 20-ish that you've got, Destroyer. Man, that's a start. I don't know what your pricing is, but let's call it $1. Man, that's 15 or 20 bucks. You grow that to 100, to 200, to 300. Over time, I mean, it's worthwhile. And, that angle that Dalton's using, it takes all the pressure off you. There's nothing different, nothing, extra, just early.
Well, mine has
but
different.
Keep building up the members. Yeah, keep
Mine has
building up
different
the
levels.
members.
Like if you're a top member, you'll get like the latest sticker that I come up with. I'm always doing, some kind of different sticker or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel
It's
like I'm
hard
not doing
to-
enough for them. But maybe I'll
It's
try
hard
and
to
get
stay on
them out.
top.
It is. Maybe I'll try putting the videos out early for them and see how that does. I don't. My membership started 99 cents and go up to, I don't know what the top one is, maybe like $20 or something. But I got to feel like that they're getting their money's worth, because at the end of the day, they're 99 cents. I'm only getting like 49 cents out of it. So.
Oh yeah.
Blake.
No, I'm telling you, it's crazy, because until you have about 10,000 or more, you're really not going to see enough revenue coming into your channel to make a difference in anything. And that's dead honest truth. So,
but that's why you can't. Every single subscriber, every single bell click, every single membership, man. When I found Dalton, it was in January this year. He had a couple of hundred. I don't remember. I think it was 280 something subscribers. He's pushing 23,000 right now. And keeps driving, keeps kicking, keeps pushing. He's not rich at this point either, for sure. But it's every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. I'm that idiot. That I walk past the penny on the street. My wife, she'll pick it up. She always repeats this silly ass German proverb. Something about every penny counts kind of thing. And in this arena, it is absolutely true. Every video you can edit, every keyword you can add, without overdoing it and becoming spammy and that kind of stuff. But every improvement that you can make, again, I think that's one of the points that a lot of these guys just haven't understood yet is, they've got dozens and dozens and dozens of older videos that are doing absolutely nothing for them. They were watched a few times when they first came out, but at this point they're just sitting there stagnant. Go add a description to that, improve the title of that, and get 100% of your content working for you instead of 5, 10, or 15% of your newest content working for you. You do those kind of things, it will. Barrows is a fantastic example of that. He was a no-name 500 guy. He's over 2,000 right now, and he did it. He's putting out decent stuff, and he's putting it out regularly, but he went back and hit every single one of his videos 100% and added descriptions and improved everything. And he's sitting there going, what's happening here? Because he just all of a sudden magically started growing. He wasn't really doing anything different other than, going back and doing what he should have been doing all along. But at this point, he's kicking ass and taking names because 100% of his content that he's worked so hard to put out, all of it is working for him every single day. Makes a big difference.
Well, the other thing that there is there's two things that I learned, if I can give anything. Number one is if you're going to an event, put that out right away. I'm saying when you get home, stay up till midnight. I don't care what it is. You edit it and you do a search for that event. Find whatever is trending or the most views on a video, use TubeBuddy to snag their tags, put yours there, because then it'll be you and them at the top.
Yep.
You do it right freaking now, because events, they have a shelf life. If you don't have it out in a couple days, people stop looking for that event because it's gone.
That's the beauty of shorts, and one of the, because you can send a short right there from your phone at the event, boom, and then send 3 more before you go get your next hot dogs. Shorts are fantastic for that kind of stuff. Keeping it, I mean, you talk about timely, that's ultra timely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The other thing I learned was the evergreen videos, I call them. Anything where you can teach someone or you figured out something, a way to do something easier that's a pain in the ass for all of us. I don't care if it's, oh man, I stripped the head on the screw. You have some ingenious way to take glue in a freaking bag and unscrew it, or whatever it is that you would do, something that's out of the ordinary. People eat that shit up.
My biggest
Absolutely.
view video is exactly that. It's taking a compressor, air compressor out of an F-150, and it's a trick on how to get it out easier than the normal way you would do it. And I've got, I don't know, 23,000 views on that video, and I get views every month. I'm getting views on it.
One of the things I help people with is, they come up with an idea and then they think, oh, well, that's already been done 17 different ways. Let me tell you, if you understood how big the viewer audience is, there's plenty of them out there. Plenty. It doesn't matter if it's been done before.
Well,
if it's evaluate, has it been done on my channel yet? If the answer is no, then do it.
We're all looking for something, a little tip here or there, right? And you might have the one that they need, whereas the other channels didn't. That's
precisely.
Yeah, and like I found that my Hemi swap videos, they were dead for a while, and all of a sudden they just started climbing, and they've been steadily climbing.
That's what you call evergreen. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't do nothing with them; they just sit there and get views.
Yep.
Well, and
But
you
you
just
gotta
brought
think-
up a great point: is keep it entertaining. Remember, think of yourself watching the video. Like
Yeah.
I've said before, nobody wants to hear you go, yeah, and then I take the bolt out, and I did 9/16, and drink a Red Bull before you shoot, or drink a. I am not kidding you. There's been times where I don't drink soda at all. I don't drink pop, soda, whatever you call it. Nothing with caffeine. I drink water all day, and then I have a little bit of tea at night, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I've drank a Mountain Dew, like flat out, just pounded a Mountain Dew, wait an hour, and then shoot my video, and it's twice as good. Just caffeine your ass up and do it.
Nice.
See you, Landon.
That's a good one, Landon.
Like, just drop a Cummins on your foot. Then does that work too? Is that the same?
Yes.
Same thing.
That'll wake you. It's just like caffeine. What's up, DRC? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in, man.
So, Eric, our Destroyer, I heard you talking earlier about old Stanky there. How's them videos doing?
They're stagnant, but they're going to be evergreen. I made
Whenever it gets picked up, I'm sure.
Somebody goes to work on a freaking Easy Go golf cart and you want to make one for their kid, which is why I have it. I'm trying to teach my kids how to drive on a gas-powered golf cart so they don't, turn into buttholes when they get on the road. But the true reason I bought it is there's opening a casino like a mile from my house, and the neighbors are already in. We're all going to go bombing down to the casino on a golf cart.
Well, now you got to make videos, and you can do it with your cars even. Just pull up and then take another video. You decided to, in your old Stanky, looking at your car behind you and say, "Is that a Hemi?"
Oh, dude, yeah. And I put pink alligator skin seats on it.
Oh,
I'm gonna have lights all over this damn thing. I'm gonna dress up in a pimp costume. I mean, I'm not playing. Exactly. Big Block's got that's the exact pattern I
Alligator.
got.
Are you still planning on flying down here to over here? I guess.
Yeah, I actually booked the ticket today for myself and Projet Nitrous.
I was going to say I got some lights, but they're a little expensive to ship. But if you run away, you're going to fly, so it doesn't matter.
That must be some big light.
I got.
Yeah, they're
So
pretty
you're
big.
going to teach your kids driving the golf cart, just so we back this up a bit.
Yeah.
And so don't overpower it and ride the brakes the whole time and then crash into a minivan. You're going to teach them not to do that?
Yeah, make sure the idle screw isn't set to 2,200 RPM
Yeah,
on a 1,300 horsepower car and smash into it.
Maybe
Dude.
just shut it off and go adjust.
How many
it, then
shorts
start
have you
it
done
back
with
up.
that golf cart?
Idiots.
Yeah.
I am just now starting to do shorts and random BS.
Oh, you got to do some
After seeing what happened to dudes, I'm like, okay, I made up like 6 in a day for no reason. I'm sorry if it bugs you. I was just randomly shooting
No,
shit.
Great.
Yep.
No,
Taking
I hated
video of
shorts.
my.
I used to hate shorts. I used to complain about them to everybody.
Oh yeah,
But they work.
I
They
can
work.
drop 4, and one of them's going to hit 1,000 views.
Oh,
in
yeah.
like in like an hour.
I
Well,
did
and I
something-
think the golf cart, especially if you can kind of make them funny and just pan across a new paint job you got, I think the golf cart would be good shorts. I think they would be funny.
Agreed.
Oh, especially it's jacked and I put little tires on it, so it's kind of.
And then you can put some music on some of them, and you got a lot of content right there on that.
Man, go with like 3 or 5
call.
point seat belts, but have them only use the lap belts.
Oh boy,
Absolutely,
There you go.
absolutely.
But I got a brand new pair of roller skates while you're on the.
I actually still have my roller
Hey,
skates.
he's-
My kids started
He's
roller
got a
skating.
brand
So.
new key.
You
Yeah.
know, honestly, you don't know what's going to hit with the shorts. That's the big one. Like,
Yeah.
you just
My
don't
biggest
know. Some
short is
do,
so
some don't.
stupid.
Like I did one where I called it dumpster diving, where I went up to well, I think Buzz, you commented on it. I went out and I found a couple wheels in the dump that I can use on this 68 C10. And I was like, oh, this should get a couple hundred views or what? No, 4,000 or 5,000 views or whatever. I don't know, 1,900 views. I can't remember, but
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow.
You never know. And
You just
that
never
too
know.
is the everybody said just keep putting it out there, keep putting it out there, keep putting it out there, because the one you think is going to do great is going to be in the toilet, and the one that you think is garbage is going to take off.
Okay.
All you got to
Yeah.
do is just keep putting them out there.
If you can get
My
people to
seconds,
argue
I mean,
on yours,
anything.
say your opinion on this is the best Chevy or this is the best Mopar. Whatever, you can get people going. Like if you ever go to
Yeah.
Deuce Trenches, we was talking about his blowing up. He'll put a video out there trying to be funny or make a little short clip, and there will be people arguing in his comments. He's not doing anything; they're just arguing, and it's getting views and shares and views. And it's nothing
Yeah.
like bad argument. It's not politics or anything
Well,
like that.
you bring a very valid point because you just keep the
Yep.
interest in it going, and
That's right.
and then the algorithm picks it up because like, hey, look at all the activity on this, and off
He's
it goes,
real
right?
close to 2 million views now.
Wow.
It's the same as
I-
sharing
I thought he
TikToks or
cracked 2
sharing
million already.
reels or
I've got 3 huge shorts, 4 actually, but the 3 biggest ones. 2 of them are me and my semi with my dog. One of them, she smiles. I had people, oh my God, your dog's smiling. So then
People
that
love
got
dogs.
shared and shared and shared. Well, then this last one, she's laying on my damn drink in the truck, and that got like 2,000 views in 15
Nice.
minutes. And then the one where I'm in my Javelin in the middle of a traffic jam in Atlanta, it kind of stuck out like a sore thumb, and I did this thing at Javy in the city. Boom, 2,000 views just like that. And then I did one with my Harleys in it the other day, and I hashtagged Harley Davidson,
Mhm.
and that got like 2,000 views.
Nice.
two,
You know,
2
and-
days ago, Leighton Welding took a chainsaw and cut a piece of plywood.
Yeah.
And he had 1,300 views in 37 minutes.
Wow.
And then,
Nice.
and then it just died off.
Yeah, they'll do that
He
sometimes.
said,
too.
look, I loaded this
Yeah.
37 minutes ago and he had 1,300 views. Just cut
Well,
a
and
piece
the
of
other-
wood, a plywood with a chainsaw.
The other
I
thing is
just
give
found
them
it's
about
the
3
stupidest
days.
shit.
Give them 3 or 4 days before you go
Yeah.
and give up on them.
Well, sometimes they'll come back. Yeah, sometimes they won't do
Yeah.
anything, and then they'll
Well,
come back.
Yeah, sometimes they won't do anything. I've had a lot that do nothing for maybe
I
20
do too.
views or something for the first couple days, and then on the 3rd day, boom, they're gone. They take off.
Yeah, I figured that part out. I think the dog is more of a star than I am.
Oh yeah, no, people love
Big
dogs
time.
now. Dogs and cats. People love.
I thought about.
dogs and food.
Oh, definitely food
Oh
too.
yeah.
I like
And
cats.
boobs.
Best with
Boobs.
mustard.
Boobs do well.
And
Boobs.
Sex always says.
I don't know, a destroyer, do they?
Yeah, I just put myself I'll put myself
How
in
many
a
views
bra
do you
and
think-
just start.
If I went
Yeah.
out here and did a short of me mowing the lawn in a thong bikini, how many views do you think I get on the short?
Oh, good lord.
A million.
Well, you probably-
Like
I
a
bet a
million.
million.
You'd do well.
I
It
won't
would
be
do
one of
really
those
well.
But do I
I'll
want
tell you
them
right now,
subscribers?
buddy.
But you got
Hell.
to be confident. You have to be like a cocky
I don't have a
dude,
problem
like,
being confident.
like there's
Come on.
nothing wrong with what you're doing.
I'll put my grill in that I got.
And then make sure you do a quick clip of your neighbors staring at you.
You know what? Go
And
go
then you'll
get
get the laughs and people will be on all day.
go get the Borat the Borat swimsuit thing going.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the little
bees
stripes.
Borat, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
crazier
wanna-
the better. Square Body,
want-
what's up, man? The live link is up there in the chat if you want to come in. We got plenty of room.
I wanted Ken to send me that loop he did of me with the disco ball. Hell, I could put that out on a short. They'd probably eat that shit up too.
That was super cool.
I had no idea he was going to do that. That was funny
You
as
guys
hell.
see where you
Perfect.
can make shorts out of your videos now on YouTube? You can take your full videos and they got a thing where you can make shorts out of
Yeah,
off your
bloop,
full
bloop,
videos.
Yeah, it edits
I
it
didn't
right
know
down
that.
the middle.
Yeah, it was last week they put it out.
Cool.
Shit, that
You got
helps
60
me
seconds
huge.
and 15 seconds, yep.
Yep.
Well,
Do it.
guys, I gotta call
Yes.
it a night pretty quick because I gotta get up early and go get the new project. And
Yeah, I
to
gotta
answer
be
your
up.
question.
Looking forward to that.
It's a storage building.
Really?
Ooh.
Right
I
on.
was on
Like-
the auction. I was on the auction site today, and I managed to get a 30 by 80 canvas tent building for $2,500.
Nice.
Very cool.
Holy shit. Yeah, I could use that.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh, sorry, it's 30 by 85. So 30.
Wow.
30 feet
Wow.
wide.
Was it
85.
old
That's gonna
military
be-
tent?
That's going to be heavy.
No, it's brand new. Brand new.
Wow. Cool.
So
That's a lot
cool.
of space.
yep, I'm gonna get all the stuff out of the weather, and that'll be coming up on the channel where I try to figure out how to level out ground and put this thing up and see if it's a disaster or not.
Oh, yeah.
Get with 113 Cycles and talk to him about, he put a shop up. Them videos get so many views every day. So many
Really?
views.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And he kind of, I'm not saying you need his help, but if he could help you maybe on some of the stuff because the wording and stuff or what they want to see, because them videos get views all day, every day.
Yeah, so that's what I'll be working on in the near future is getting that building put up, and
Right on.
so
Awesome, brother.
pretty stoked because I got that for a heck of a price. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Good find.
That 2,500 Canadian.
Yep.
Oh, even better. That's like what, $5 American? Shoot.
That's that's a double Big Mac. That's a Grand Mac with bacon. Right?
Back bacon.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Good night, bro.
Take it easy, buddy.
Be good, Mongrel. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think.
All right,
I'm
where you
probably
at?
gonna-
Where you at, Dutch guys? How many?
Hold on.
I think it's
Come
I
on.
plan- I planned on being on 2 hours.
Come
and
on,
I hit
brother.
my 2-hour mark here. I want to see how many we got. I know people are getting cashed out here.
18.
Oh, we're
18.
so close.
I'm at 18
Well,
also. We're tied at 482.
I
think we
I am
helped you.
subscribed to everybody in here.
A
if
little
I'm
bit.
not, please let me know.
Yeah, it's last week was nuts for me. Well, actually, the last 20 days has been crazy. I did 135 subs in 20 days.
What changed that for
Very
you? Think?
nice.
I showed some nipples. I think that was it.
That'll do it.
That does it.
I told you. Boom.
Hey, there you
Dude.
go.
It might not be
Just-
the audience you want, but it gets it taken care of.
Hey,
As long as
Long
it
as you
gets
got
into no
something.
name, right?
exactly.
Actually, I stole your idea a little bit, Cletus. I went to a car show and did 15-second shorts, and I just threw them out there.
No, that's not my idea. That's anybody welcome to it. That's freaking awesome. I never am mad at somebody for doing good, even if they're doing better than me. I promise you, I won't get mad. That's awesome.
But yeah, it's well, I went on Talking Mopars actually last week. We did like an Aspen of Laurie episode, so I don't know if that helped at all, but
Oh, it
It
had
was-
to.
something to do on a Friday night. So
Dude, collaborations they're so fun, dude. While we were doing the Volvo, I was so tired, but after that, I'm like, when's the next thing we're gonna do? Because what we learned quickly is make sure you allow time to hang out, because we were
Yeah.
working the whole time. But man,
Pure
we
business.
had so much fun. That was great.
we're going to Tall John's in September to do burnouts in this driveway. So
There you go.
Bring it
Right
on.
on. Right on.
We got churches we can do burnouts in front of.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Amen.
Oh, that's the wife really wants to go back to Nashville in September, so we missed you
All
last
right, go.
time, so we'll have to come back.
Nashville, Tennessee, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, that's
Grand Ole Opry coming up.
I gotta head there sometime soon.
It was fun. It was fun. We took one of our cars. We went down to Mobile, Alabama, in April. Actually, the first time I ever drove the car on the highway was when we started that trip. My wife looks at me and she says, "Have you ever driven this on the highway yet?" And I said, "Nope. We're gonna find out how it does." We drove 2,400 miles.
Wow.
Nice.
Then they get down to a car show. You're not done yet.
Oh yeah, I'm not done. So we go down in Mobile, Spanish Fort area. They have a full Navy museum there, and the USS Alabama is like it's one of the major battleships from World War II. It fought in the Eastern and the Western Front. It was in Normandy. It was in Japan. I mean, it's the most famous ship from World War II. I mean, this thing is incredible in person, and it looks like it's brand new. And we get a call before we leave for our trip, and this little Southern guy, I'm talking to him on the phone at like 11:30 at night, and he says we actually won the showcase. We get to bring our car on deck of the USS Alabama. They allow one
Damn.
car a year to be on deck of that ship.
Oh,
They had to
wow.
they had to go through and inspect it to make sure we weren't going to leak oil on the deck, all this other stuff. And I'm talking to this guy on the phone, and he's asking where we're coming from. And I said, West Michigan. And he says, "Oh, Michigan City, Alabama. Oh, okay, that's not far." I said, "No, I'm coming from West Michigan." And he says, "The state?" He said, "Yeah." He says, "We never had anybody come that far before." He says, "We're gonna line up a backup in case you don't make it. No offense." I said, it's okay. I just pulled this car out of the junkyard like last year. It's fine."
Nice.
Got the old F body up on the ship.
Yeah. And it was hilarious because, like, we drove down there and, like, we hit Kentucky. I don't know what's in the rain in Kentucky, but I don't know if it's, like, acid or, meth from the trailers or something. I don't know what's going on. But it stripped all the paint off the hood. The hood actually was originally from an orange car. So we pulled into Cooters in Nashville with half the paint ripping off the car. So we got orange coming through. The whole car is covered in mud. And I kind of felt like a shithead when, pulling in there and everything. But now looking back at it, I'm like, fuck, I should have slid across the hood of this thing pulling in. This is how the Duke boys would have showed up to this place.
The Cooters.
Exactly.
Crazy cute.
So, yeah, just trip of a lifetime. No AC. We had a mono stereo, so we had a little tiny, 6-inch speaker in the dash. That's the only thing we listened to the whole way down. Just how you would have done it 40 years ago.
That's the way it was when I was a kid. We go on long trips from California to Iowa. One speaker in the middle and a big Chevy station wagon sitting all the way in the back, and you heard the Eagles or whatever was on the radio at the time.
Oh yeah, it was amazing trip. I got to finish the rest of the videos for it. I did the intro on it, but so much editing. I have a whole SD card just for that trip. But man, what a trip!
Wow,
so
that's absolutely awesome, man.
Super cool.
Bring
Thank you, Simon.
something out of the junkyard and just drive it 2,400 miles. It was so much fun.
Hell yeah.
I did that. Well, it wasn't out of the junkyard. It was out of the guy's backyard. But
Dutch, I have a real similar story.
Around here in
Yep.
Tennessee, that's close to the junkyard.
yeah,
I took one out of a junkyard in Tennessee and put a transmission in it, and I drove it to a car show for its very first, but it was only like 600
buddy.
miles, not 2,400. It was a Dodge Conquest.
Oh, I had a Conquest, man. I was going to put a 340 in it. I ended up having to move out here instead.
I had 6 of them.
Oh, I love those cars.
I was really into them.
well, I got to be up in like 3.5 hours to go to work. I better get out of here.
What a
I
salad.
told you I'm not staying up till 3 a.m. anymore. Which probably I'll go in there and stare at the ceiling going, where am I going to get these parts? That's how my mind's been working for, I did get the wheels though, thank God. It actually
Right
looks
on.
pretty good. I actually just put a short out of that. So
Very cool.
hopefully,
Hell
but
yeah.
you guys take care. I won't be
Thank
on
you.
Bear Rose's thing tomorrow. I got a gig. So I'll be around. Hopefully, I have that car running though this weekend.
Good deal.
Sweet. Hell yeah, man.
I'll just
Good
put a
seeing you,
jack
Jackie.
under the. I'll just put under the jack under the transmission to hold it.
It works.
All you need is
Fired up.
Yeah. But, all right, guys. We'll see you later.
Good night,
Thanks,
Jay.
buddy.
He puts out
So-
some good stuff.
I got
Absolutely.
a Jeep Cherokee now. Does that make me a Mopar guy?
Nope.
Not you. Anybody else, but not you.
Yeah,
Is it-
other people,
Is it
but
an
not
AMC
you.
or a Jeep?
Oh no, it's a 2003. So
Yeah, no.
has a straight six though.
4
Hey,
liter.
if I had a Volvo with a 340 in it, I wouldn't be a Mopar guy.
No.
Teasing.
He just is a Volvo guy.
No. I like
I'm
Volvo
kidding.
wagons.
I'm kidding.
I like a lot of wagons. You know, my first car that I was when I was young, as far as I can remember cars when I was the youngest, or real young, I should say, was my first one I really liked. That stuck out to me was a Chevy Nomad, and I think that's why I've liked wagons since.
Oh, the Nomads are awesome.
Yeah.
A little different than a Volvo, but they're awesome.
A little easier to find a Volvo than another. And don't get me wrong, this Volvo
Yeah.
wasn't real easy to find, I guess, but it just kind of fell in my lap. But yeah, Nomads are not going to be found too easy.
I love long roofs, man. Love long roofs.
All right, boys. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this thing up here. I don't know if anybody else is going to go live here. I need to go and handle some stuff with the family, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for coming on here, and I'm hoping that we helped you out there, Dutch and Big Block, and anybody. Just wait, Family Garages just came in. Oh man. Oh yeah.
Hustle City Madness should be live right now. Now that I think about it, he says he's going to
Family's
start.
Garage.
Nice.
I'm trying to get my truck all
Oh,
done.
Dizzy
'cause
just
me
came
and
back in.
Me and Family's Garage have a call out.
There's Izzy.
Dizzy, what's up?
There he is.
Yeah, see how it works this time. Is it going to work or not? It took me
Yeah.
all that time to figure it out.
Right on.
Now you still have YouTube open. You need to close YouTube.
Yeah, there we go. Hey guys.
You still have YouTube open. You need to close YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Hey guys.
We can hear you. We can hear your audio from YouTube.
Well, I don't know what to hear.
Go to the screen that's got the this live on it in YouTube.
Okay.
Just pause it or mute it.
Mute it is easy. Yeah.
Yeah, just hit mute.
All right. I'll get straight doc next time we get on it. I'll figure this out. Thanks, man. Bye.
Dizzy,
Appreciate
while
it.
you're
Bye,
here
guys.
for a quick minute, man, hit Dizzy's
Yes.
channel. He's a good dude. I'll pop his link one more time real quick. Share this with your friends.
All right, Dizzy.
Be good, Dizzy. Okay. Sorry, I muted him. That was
I'll
feedback.
talk to y'all next time. Y'all have a good evening. Bye.
Sounds good,
All
man.
right, Dizzy.
Good night, Roger.
Eric, thanks for having me on, bud. I appreciate it. I haven't been doing
Oh.
much of lives lately, so thanks for letting me jump on and
Oh,
BS a little
absolutely.
Cletus,
Like I
it's good
said-
seeing you again, man. We hung out one night. This is the first time since. That's cool.
Oh man, I was doing a live a night every night for what was a Big Block, Eric?
Dude,
like
2 months.
5 months or something.
Months.
We was just
It
going
was a long
crazy.
time.
And man, I still get on every once in a while. Woof, it wore me out. So
Absolutely. Hey, everybody, head over to Muscle City Madness Live and show him some love. I'll check you guys on the next one. Appreciate all of you. Hope you have an amazing weekend. See you later.
All right,
Good
Eric.
night,
Thanks,
all.
man.
Thanks
Later.
for having me.
No
see
problem.
you, John.